All parties discussed are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. This analysis is based on publicly available case status and procedural facts. We do not accuse, we analyze the legal process. And please keep in mind, the content presented in this episode is for informational and educational purposes only. It is based on publicly available records, filings, and news reports. We are not attorneys, and nothing discussed here should be interpreted as legal advice or factual determination of guilt or innocence. All parties mentioned are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Please sit back and enjoy the show.
Practice on my YouTube. Yo, it's your boy MO3. Man, we're live. We're going down. I can't say that wet cash shit. Hold up. Yo, what it is, man? It's your boy MO3 live in a Dallas Metro play. And if you're tuned in, then that shit whack in the bill. Hell no, fuck. Go ahead and drop this shit, bitch. God. On bubble, nigga. 3G4L, nigga. Look. Another state with the game. Got my foot in the sand. Don't mention me in none of your comments. Go pick up your man. Slide and don't say nothing. They go fuck on the bitch. All they know Fats in jail, but they don't know what he did. Fuck the comments in the post. This is real life. If I ever catch a op, he gon' die that night. Bro be tryna tell me chill. No, I ain't living right. But he know I'm for the smoke, so don't believe the hype. If I got a step, then it is what it is. Balenciaga print. When I drop the little bitch, got it. Walk over him, and we won't say nothing. Fuck getting them touched, bitch, I'ma crush him. That's what I'm
talking about. Body bags, I'm corrupted by homicide. Stuck in war, I'm just trying to get you dropped in somebody. Telling the gang it's only us, don't let them in. We do it on our own. Taking back 3 on everybody ain't my friend. So I'm riding with this crowd. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner, so I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got. Lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah.
100 pounds, I broke them down, I swear I ran through them. And if a nigga want them problems, we gon' tend to them. I'm in the trenches, relaxed, chillin' with my feet up in my handgun. Niggas just be talking, but ain't saying nothing. I was taught to watch these niggas and keep it pistol. I be damned if I start laying with my nigga, even though I miss him. Niggas acting like bitches, I don't understand them, I don't get them. Got it straight out the trenches with some niggas that'll come kill. Remember when my granny told me I'm a man now? She seen a nigga go get it without no hand down. I'm a real nigga, hands down. Stay focused, ain't got time to be playing around. That's a spaceship in, I can hear what they saying now. Good cushion, the L designer symbols all on my belts. Look in the mirror, boy, you good? Yeah, I'm just talking to myself. I just be thinking about the hood, like how I came up from there. And we ain't going back, no cost account, I promise, I swear. Yeah, I been going in early in the morning, stacking up this paper till this shit start getting boring. I kill you, that's a warning. My niggas be on it. All the fucking money got these bitches acting horny.
Body bags, I'm corrupted by homicide. Stuck in war, I'm just trying to get you dropped in somebody. Telling the gang it's only us, don't let them in. We do it on our own. Taking back 3 on everybody ain't my friend. So I'm riding with this crowd. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner, so I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got. Lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah.
What that boy say? What he say? Let's go, gang.
Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner, so I've been putting my trust inside my chopper.
It's only us.
Do it on our own if we got. Lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah.
Hey, goddamn. Shit crazy, man. I thought it was smoke, like, if it was smoke, like, we would've smoked it out. On gang. Rappers talking about they don't want to be in the same building as me. Like, shit, I wasn't tripping, nigga. I was just trying to get the money, for real. Y'all gonna keep on supporting this, like, y'all gonna keep letting this slide? Motherfucking 3, nigga. Jumped out of my car and walked straight to the door, like, let me in. Let me in here. Do you got a weapon? Nah, but I thought about bringing that effing in. Oh, God. Public location allows pinpoint me, that's MO3 stepping in. Said a rapper don't wanna see me, you should leave, that's what they recommend. Calico, this big old fofo, I say blow, Osama fetch him in. And I lied to the popo, bro, know it's smoke, but I said we the best of friends. Like, that's the truth, that desert nigga get lethal, break his back in two. That Maca fool, shoot every diamond off that nigga teeth, to that bitch snag a tie. Popping out, stick for stick, my click hopping out. Gon' step on one of these niggas, bitches murder when Osama out. He just capping, bro, just rapping. We catch him lacking, we gon' wipe him out. I walk in the place, the laws get at me. These niggas scared, that's what I'm talking about. On gang. Let me find out. This nigga pussy put his little rapping ass in time out. That's on gang. I spank that bitch, go get that belt, you out of line, fam. Officer, I'm Gucci, why y'all asking me to calm down? Why? Law enforcement wanna lock me up, then bitch I bond out. Let me find out. You ain't about that shit that you be talking about on gang. Let me find out. Let me find out. Big O 223 up under my seat, that's when we walk them down. Late night I be on the alert to do them dirty. MO3 made them run. Yeah, 30 up under my jersey, Stephen Curry, bitch, I play with guns. Block for block, choppers, I pull up in spots, then bitch, we taking some. Big old Glock for Glock, 50 shots under this bitch, I bet I wake him up. On the gang, you say my name, it make his body hyperventilate. Why could they say 3 be on that gangster shit, he in the way. Yeah, heard the laws, found them on the interstate, now demonstrate. Then they go get them, we infiltrate. But I'm friendly, ayy, let me find out. Promoter said I'm gang affiliated. What that mean? What that mean? My flag red, but he bang Crip, so that don't mean a thing. Yeah. You told them folks you wasn't gon' show up if I came on the scene. Them facts. I told them folks it wasn't no smoke. I kept that in the street. I did. Your manager calling saying it ain't safe. Well, that's a shame. Damn shame. You can't complain when it get real. I thought you was a gangster. Bitch, yell ass nigga, take my bet out, bitch, and make me space on gang. Sit up straight when I'm talking to you. On gang. Let me find out. This nigga pussy put his little rapping ass in time out. That's on gang. I spank that bitch, go get that belt, you out of line, fam. Officer, I'm Gucci, why y'all asking me to calm down? Why? Law enforcement wanna lock me up, then bitch, I bond out. Let me find out. You ain't about that shit that you be talking about on gang. Let me find out. Let me find out. Big O 223 up under my seat, that's when we walk them down. Hey, this shit don't make no sense, like the city gon' keep letting this shit slide. Let me do some crazy ass, foul ass shit like that. Boy, they gon' turn me down, boy. That's on game. And it's crazy, like, cause like, promoter asked me, can y'all be on the same show? I said, I'm Gucci. I'ma show up. Put my name on that flyer, nigga. They call me back saying that rapper don't wanna be 50 feet of you. That's on game. Let me find out. Y'all better quit believing what y'all motherfucking looking at on the motherfucking internet when a nigga tryna, you know, stay afloat. Cause he done jumped in that water like, come on. I show up to a show that I was booked for. State trooper, unmarked car, Frisco police. SWAT team. You come get me for some warrants, that's a damn lie. I just sold out in my city at the House of Blues. It was 1,000 laws there. They would have been took me to jail, nigga. Yeah, I know that, right? And why you got this back up? Why your background dancer always cap popping this shit? Knowing I pulled up in that hood to look at that shit. Pussy ass nigga, you talking about it's bigger than us. No, nigga, your partner bigger than you. He need to put you on some money. He need to put you on some shows or something. Cause you're not high. Find out. Lame ass nigga. Let me include myself. Let me find out. Every time MO3 get on this nigga ass, I'm finna jump on that dick and ride it. Get your pussy ass on, nigga. You niggas scared of me. I said that for real. I wasn't lying. I bet big money, nigga. I ain't the only nigga getting money, nigga. Hell you talking about? Quit blaming shit on money, nigga. That's how these niggas do. Every time you look up and nigga get on their ass, they taking pictures and posting video with racks. Nigga, I can do the same shit. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Oh God. 3 ain't never lied. You feel me? Let's go, man. Let's motherfucking go, man. Let's get them likes up, family. Salute, man. What's wrong with these people, man? What is wrong with these people, man? Hey, I mean, sometimes I be feeling 3 so much. That boy said, I pull up to a show. That's how I be feeling sometimes, man, moving through this dark ass sector, man. I pull up to a panel, man. I leave his content. You know what I'm saying? I leave motherfuckers want a storyline, but man, we ain't on it, man. We is not on it, man. Salute to the fam, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the set. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. Y'all know exactly what the fuck it should be, man. This is your boy, Big Josh, a.k.a. Josh World TV, a.k.a. Pastor Josh. Y'all can catch me over there, man, on New World TV. Y'all know this is a faith-based channel. You feel me? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? They want us out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? They said, man, they doing too much over there. Man, the supporters be over there cutting up too much. You know what I'm saying? They be showing too much love to them. Man, we tired of hearing about Room 901. Man, let's do what we know how to do best, man. Let's try to turn them down, man. But we ain't gonna let them, dog. We is not gonna let them, man. We're gonna complete the objective that we started with. We're gonna make sure, man, no matter what, no matter hook by crook, we're gonna give y'all this content, man, that y'all come here for. We ain't finna get into no beef, no drama, no mess, no none of that, man. You feel me? We stand properly positioned. Amen. We stand properly positioned and externally favored. You feel me? But my MO3, talk to him.
My haters want to see me fail, but I tell them, oh well, not today. Devil, you a liar. You are a liar. You get here and a nigga can't reach you and they got to look up to you. They don't want to do that. Nigga want to be able to look you in your face and touch you because he want to feel the same as you. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when niggas on the block. Niggas be on the block with you all year. Listen, it be 5 niggas on the block all year. One nigga leave the block, go to a spot. The next month, he driving by that spot in that foreign thing. And them nerds to them 4 niggas saying, this bitch ass nigga. Hey, bitch, you too good going to the block? You just want to pull up and get some chips and leave?
Nigga.
Hey, we try to get like you, huh?
Nigga.
5 months later, they gun them down.
Everybody ain't your friend.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody ain't your partner.
So 5 minutes later, they gun them down. You get what I'm saying? Because they hating on the nigga. I'm not gonna be the nigga that you gun down. I'm not gonna be him. I'm not gonna let no hating ass nigga tear me down or no shit like that.
You feel me? We ain't gonna let no hating ass niggas. We ain't finna let no dark the money energies turn us down, man. What we is gonna do though, gang, we gonna slide on their ass, man. Look, turn up. Hit the like button, man. Let's turn up for 3, man. Put them gorillas in the chat, man, because y'all know what we here for. I don't know what they doing, but y'all know what we here for, man. Let's motherfucking get it, man. Hit the like button.
Cause you know these stories real, nigga. You told me to run that shit back. I'm cutting that. Beat you for real.
Hit with another one.
Ain't you something? I'm still in the streets, nigga. Yeah. My motherfucking 3, nigga. Like 2 o'clock, I got a call that my dog died, but I'm going. Decline the call, cause I've been plotting all morning how I'm a smoker. Caught them lacking at the club, I'm in motion. Guess what I'm toting? Every op I got, they know to be active, cause I ain't going. All this traffic did them dirty, shots fired, my window open. I watched that nigga spin around, kept on rolling, I'm on some motion. He barely made it, I'm like, fuck it, I'm posted up. I'm getting close. Call his partners and put them up. Hocus pocus, cause it ain't over. Back to back, we hit them up, they know what my intentions is. On the streets, bitch, I'm a judge. My ops gon' get this life sentence dean. Check the Skoda cemetery full, I done put all of them bitches in. 3 bodies in the same month, that other body was on accident. I know they tired of dressing up in them suits, but bitch, I'm sick of them. My gorillas got the drop, just need the car, go get the windows tinted. Left a nigga brain dead, oh well, he'll never talk again. Talking to the choker, man, I talk him out and do my thing. Slide on this is for my enemy. I'm gon' slide on yeah, let love forgive me soon as I go ride on turn you into a memory. I'm gon' slide on I'm gon' slide on yeah. My family playing dirty games, but look, it's cool, I introduced them to my murder gang. HSM, I know you heard how we did, what's her name? Them other niggas barely made it, but they still felt my pain. Choppers, they stacked up yelling red rum, and that's on game. Y'all gave a drop to one of my ops, so y'all gon' die in vain. Like that little nigga did. Put them up and let them know that it's like that for the rest of them. God, I know I'm wrong, but you gon' meet him when I catch him, yeah. This when all that trouble came. Yeah. When I made Bubba Gang. This BG4L, bitch, that's on Bubba name. Click full of gorillas, all my brothers slanging. This on my soul. Nigga better keep that pole. Catch a nigga lacking, he gon' go. 7.62, chop up his hole. Slide on. This is for my enemy. I'm gon' slide on. Yeah, let Lord forgive me soon as I go ride on turn you into a memory. I'm gon' slide on I'm gon' slide on yeah.
Yeah. 3, yeah. Yeah.
Let's motherfucking get it, man.
Let's get it.
You ain't gonna slide on me.
Not today.
Let's go, man. Let's get it, man.
This shit for real. You know what I'm saying?
He said, well, what is that? Run it back.
Running back, Memphis. Running back, baby. Running back. Yeah, running back.
Fuck it, man. Hey, let's go, man. Salute to bro WD, man, for that $5, man. You
yes, thank you, bro.
They said run it back, man. Check. Y'all want me to run it back?
Yeah.
Let me see, man. I need more than y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
Run it back.
Y'all want me to run it back? What we doing?
Run it back. You see what's said?
Let's go. Let's go, man. Fucking slide on the ass. Let's get it.
Cause you know these stores real, nigga. You told me to run that shit back. I'm cutting it back. Beachy for real.
Hit with another one.
Ain't you something? I'm still in the streets, nigga. Yeah. My motherfucking 3, nigga. Like 2 o'clock, I got a call that my dog died, but I'm on. Decline the call, cause I've been plotting all morning how I'm a smoker. For real. Caught them lacking at the club, I'm in motion. Guess what I'm toting? Every op I got, they know to be active, cause I ain't going. Yeah. All in traffic, did them dirty, shots fired, my window open. I watched that nigga spin around, kept on rolling, I'm on some motion. He barely made it, I'm like, fuck it, I'm posted up, I'm getting closer. Got all his partners and put them up, hocus pocus, cause it ain't over. Yeah. Back to back, we hit them up, they know what my intentions is. In the streets, bitch, I'm a judge. My ops gon' get this life sentence then. Check the Skoda cemetery full, I done put all of them bitches in. 3 bodies in the same month, that other body was on accident. I know they tired of dressing up in them suits, but bitch, I'm sick of them. My gorillas got the drop, just need the car, go get the windows tinted. Left a nigga brain dead, oh well, he'll never talk again. Talking to the chalker man, I talk him out and do my thing. Slide on her. This is for my enemy. I'm gon' slide on her. Yeah, let love forgive me soon as I go ride on her. Turn you into a memory. I'm gon' slide on her. I'm gon' slide on her, yeah. My family playing dirty games, but look, it's cool, I introduced them to my murder game. Hey, just him, I know you heard how we did, what's her name? Them other niggas barely made it, but they still felt my pain. Choppers, they stocked up yelling red rum, and that's on game. Y'all gave a drop to one of my ops, so y'all gon' die in vain. Like that little nigga did. Put them up and let them know that it's like that for the rest of them. God, I know I'm wrong, but you gon' meet him when I catch him, yeah. This when all that trouble came. Yeah. When I made Bubba Gang. This BG4L, bitch, that's on Bubba name. Click full of gorillas, all my brothers slanging. This on my soul. Nigga better keep that pole. Catch a nigga lacking, he gon' go. 7.62, chop up his hole. Slide on her. This is for my enemy. I'm gon' slide on her. Yeah, let Lord forgive me soon as I go ride on her. Turn you into a memory. I'm gon' slide on her. I'm gon' slide on her, yeah. Run it back.
Fuck wrong with Yella talking about any nigga in Dallas. Nigga, I agree, Scope fan. This one song right here will wipe out Yella Beezy whole catalog, man. So my boy Let's go, man. Let them know that it's like that for the rest of them. Let's motherfucking go, man. Let's motherfucking go, man. Yeah, that's the one right there. That is most definitely one of the ones. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, man, what's wrong with Yella Beezy, man? What is wrong with Yella Beezy, man? Talk about any nigga in Dallas. The only person is Erykah Badu. Boy, you must be over there. You must be in that house too long, buddy. You ain't fucking with 3, man. We all know that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure even MO3 ops, even some of the people that don't like MO3 will be like, nah, bro, you tripping. MO3 will wipe you under the wall. Even at least go, straight. At least go, yeah, your little gay ass kept it real. You know what I'm saying? He said except 3. All right, we ain't talking about 3. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what your Yella Beezy on, man, but Slide on the most definitely one of those ones, and he got about 50 more. Fuck 15. See, niggas, see, I'm gonna get to the shout outs, y'all. I'm gonna get to the shout outs, man. Y'all hit that like button. Niggas want to minimize it to 15. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all they got. They barely even got 15. Nah, Mo3 was a lot. He said, Mo3 would have said, man, fuck 15, man. Let's do 25. Let's do 30. You know what I'm saying? The 15. That's all you niggas got is 15. I got that on one album. The fuck? Man, let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. Salute to Vic, man.
Let's go, Vic.
After that $5, man. We most definitely is in here, man. You know what I'm saying? By hook or by crook. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, we are in here, man. You know what I'm saying? We are most definitely appreciate y'all, man. So let's get to these shout outs real quick. And we're going to start the shizzo. You feel me? Let me scroll to the top of the chizette. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's up with these people, man. You know, I don't know what's wrong with these people, man. It must be a retrograde or something around this motherfucker. Yella Beezy, them tripping. You know what I'm saying? We got people in this, whatever we call it, you know what I'm saying? Running with narratives and man, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Good. It's all good. You know what I'm talking about?
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Let's go. Dazzling Divine is in the building, man.
Divine.
You know what I'm saying? We got my boy Slide for 3 in the building, man. Let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Baby down there in the chat. I see you, baby. We got making moves in the building, man. Move, bitch. Let's go, Sheila. We got Sheila in the building. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. We got Miss Pooh Bear in the building. Salute.
Let's go.
Then we got the other Sheila, man. We got the sis Sheila in the building.
My Sheila.
Oh, Sheila, let me love you till the morning comes. Let me stop, man. We got Charlene in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Always coming through showing love like she do. You know what I'm saying? We got the sis Ja in the building, man. You already know, man. A party without Ja, man. We got my boy Big Roast to the toast in the building. Salute to you, Roast. We got KW, aka Candace Wig, in the building. What's up with your sister? We got Homebody Dumb in the building. What's up with your dumb? Salute to your girl. Keep doing your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Homebody for show, for show. Let's get it, man. Who else we got in here? Y'all hit that like button, man. If you already hit the like button, make sure you drop them gorillas in the chat, man. If you hit the like button, man. So like I said, Charlene Smith came through and showed her love while the songs were playing. So let me get in a proper shout out, man. We most definitely appreciate you, Charlene, for that $10, man. You know what I'm saying? Helping us get one step closer to our goal, kicking the goal off like it's supposed to be. Let's go. Then we got Candace Wig came through with her $4.99 contribution. You feel me? We most definitely appreciate it, man. We got my boy Nomad for Life in the building, man. Salute to you, Nomad. We got Uncle G in the building, dog. Salute to Uncle G. Then the big sis Ja came through with the 1999. She said, we're going to start this year off right. You hear me? You better know who he is, man. We most definitely appreciate you, Ja, for that 1999, man. You know what I'm saying?
My bad.
Most definitely appreciate you. No, you good. You good. Brown Sugar, baby. What's up with your Brown Sugar? Sco fan, what's up with your big sis and your early? Let's go, Sco fan. Sco fan in the Discord talking about Happy Friday the 13th. I was like, Happy Friday the 13th. I ain't never heard that. But salute to sis, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like you. Horace came through, man, with her 999 contribution, man, helping us get one step closer to the goal, man. We most definitely appreciate you. Nothing like you, Horace, man. You feel me? Perfect name.
Thank you, boo.
The boy say, I got my hot and spicy. The boy got his hot. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. You better, hey, fuck it up. You heard me? No man said he got his hot and spicy chicken sandwich ready for the show, man. You feel me? Let's get it, man. Who else we got in here? Let me scroll. Let me keep scrolling. Got my boy Straight Balling in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? By way of sidewalk gang.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying? We got my boy Grip in the building, aka Demetrius. Salute to your Grip. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the brothers in the building, man. The real niggas in the building, man. And the beautiful women in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Miss Kim, man. Salute to Kimberly, man. What's up with your sis? We got Bobby in the building, man. Salute to your Bobby. What's up, love? You know what I'm saying? We got the gang in the building, man. Pretty problem, Nisha.
Let's go, Nisha boo.
Rocking out faithfully, man, like she do, man. You already know Nisha. And the moderators, drop y'all links, man. Drop y'all links in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got in here? We got King Nuke in the building, dog. Let's go, Nuke. What's up with you, King? You know what I'm saying? We got Wisconsin Rays, man. Salute to Wisconsin,
Let's
man.
go.
In the building. We got the sis Top Flight in the
Let's
building.
go, sis.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button for us. You know what I'm saying? We got Phaedra in the building, man. Salute to you, Phaedra. What's up? What's up with your Phaedra? You know what I'm saying? What's up with your Phaedra? Let's go, man. Who else we got in here? Who else we got in here? I'm scrolling. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. We got my boy Raw Talk. What's up with you, gang?
Let's go, Raw Talk.
Salute to you, gang. You know what I'm saying? Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday, man. Bobby. Oh, that's all I got, Bobby. But salute to you once again, Bobby. You know what I'm saying? It is a Friday, a beautiful Friday night, Valentine's Day Eve. You know what I'm saying? So we finna turn up a little bit, man. We got my boy Memphis Most Wanted, man. Shout out to the 901 in the building, man. We got Crystal in the building. What's up with you, baby? We got Step SCK in the building, man. Keep stepping. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. You know, so y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, though. Hit the like button. Step on that like button, man.
Let's get it.
AC Shakora, what's up with you, baby? We got the good sis AC
What's up,
Shakora.
AC?
Always rocking out. We got my boy Jeff in the building.
Let's go, Jeff.
Big salute. You know what I'm saying? My boy WD, the brother came through. You know
my
what I'm
bro.
saying? Let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Money Myers, Lash Tech in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Money Myers.
If you want to look like a Money Meyer, go holler at Money Myers Lash.
I heard that.
Salute to Money Myers Lash Tech. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Is she trying to tell us something? Do you know who that Money Meyer is and you do her lashes? Oh, we need to holler at Money Myers Lash Tech. Maybe she do Money Myers lashes. She trying to tell us. Money Myers Lash Tech. All right, let's talk to us now. Blue Chanel. What's up with your Blue?
What's
Blue
up?
Chanel, you know what I'm saying? With that one it is. Salute to your Blue. What's up with you? Money Myers Lash Tech. They kind of I need to look into that. Who you do lashes for, girl? Hit the link. You know what I'm saying? Rooster Fish. What's up with your Rooster Fish?
Let's go, Rooster.
Virgo, what's up with your Dominique? You know what I'm saying? Virgo
What's up,
Vision.
sis?
Salute to you, sis. My boy WD came through with his $5 contribution, helping us get one step closer to our goal, man. We do need 3 more super chats, man. You feel in your heart, 3 more super chats, man, to help us complete our goal.
Let's complete that goal, family. Let's complete that goal.
Get 3 more super chats, $5 or more. You know what I'm saying? If you want to show love with $1, $2, hit $100, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But we only need 3 $5 super chats, $5 or more super chats to help us complete our goal, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. You hear me? Let's get it out. They was talking about running back. You had them for hype on this slide on. As long as you ain't trying to slide on me. As long as you ain't trying to slide on me when the song get off.
I might slide on you. I just might.
I ain't slide on me. See how your tomorrow gonna be looking. It's Valentine's Day Eve. I got the big leverage. I got the Joker card. You hear me? We'll be eating TV dinners. We'll be eating TV dinners and watching Netflix, baby. Talking about slide on me on Valentine's Day Eve. Fellas, what's wrong with these women? They don't know when they don't have the leverage. At least 1 or 2 days after a year, we got the leverage, fellas. Don't let them fool you. You hear me?
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Mr. Abney, man, came through with his $5 contribution, man. Once again,
thank you,
we
Mr.
appreciate
Abney.
you. We got Uncle Slim in the building, man. You feel me? By way of sidewalk game. You feel me? Salute to the sidewalk. Who else we got in here, man? Let me see. My boy Vic came through. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga alert. Came through with his $5 contribution, man. We most definitely appreciate you, gang. You know what I'm saying? Sheila Alston is in the building, man. She said, when I start coming over here, that's when I learned about MO3. But so far, all his songs I like, man. That's dope, man. That's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? She said she learned about MO3 by coming over here. That's dope, man. I'm glad that we are able to represent, because you could have went to any other channel and probably got a different story. Somebody probably would have turned you off from MO3, but I'm glad that Room 901 was one of the first people that you came through, learned about MO3, and it seems as if you got a good vibe off of it, man. So that means a lot to us right there, man. That means a lot to us, man. Big L, they call me Big L. Salute to my boy, Big L, man. In the building, rocking out. What's up with you, gang? You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. Who else we got in here? I don't want to miss nobody. Keisha. What's up with you, Keisha?
What's up, Keisha?
Positive vibes is in the building, man. Salute the positive vibes. What's up with your sis? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I don't want to miss nobody. Man. But please, y'all, if you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Dirty Red Vibes. What's up with your sister? And said, guess who playing Freddy? Let's go. Guess who playing? We playing Freddy tonight. You hear me? We playing Freddy tonight. Cherry Steve. What's up with your sister-in-law?
Hey, sis. That ain't even how you say her name.
Cherry Steve?
No.
How you say it?
Sure. I mean, I see the cherry. I knew it was there, but the cherry sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Sherry still, you know what I'm saying? Sherry. I'm gonna call her Sherry. Then it ain't Cherry, it's Sherry. What's up, Sherry? What's up with you, Sherry? Talking about some cherry. Her name is Sherry still. Nigga, it's Sherry. You know what the fuck you talking about? No, it's after Cher, the singer Cher.
I guess so, man. Salute the strong survive in the building, man.
I guess so. That's what it is.
All right, it is what it is. Man.
Survive.
What's up with you, Beanie Baby? You know what I'm saying?
Baby.
We got my boy VI, born and raised, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you. I guess the VI stand for Virginia, man. Shout out to Virginia in the building, man. Born and raised. You know what I'm saying? If it's not, then let me know. Correct me. You know what I'm saying? I can be corrected. Blind Goddess Amputee. What's up with you, baby?
What's up with it?
Salute to you, love. Salute to your goddess. You know what I'm saying? Legal Chess is most definitely on fire, man. We got my boy Pressure came through with the $5 contribution, man. He said high five for $5.
Let's
most
go.
definitely, guy. You know what I'm saying? Virtual high five, man. You know what I'm saying?
Complete, baby.
Let's go, man. My boy WD came through with the $5. You know what I'm saying? He came through with another one to make sure we complete that goal, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. I fucks with y'all a long way, man. For real, man. Y'all are the realest, man. Y'all are the realest, man. All right. So we made it down to the bottom, man. We made it down to the bottom. Goal is most definitely met. You feel me? But welcome, y'all. Welcome, y'all. Welcome everybody in the building. You know what I'm saying? We are here to complete the mission. We are here to complete the mission. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, was the day before yesterday. Yes. We started this particular episode with Trapboy Freddy and versus Yella Beezy. You know what I'm saying? Trapboy Freddy versus Yella Beezy, man. We went through a lot of interesting things, man. What are some of the things we went through, baby? If you remember.
So some of the things that we went through, we did show the documentary. We did show how the state would use Trapboy Freddy, as well as the defense.
Right.
We did go to where Trapboy Freddy fits in this whole thing.
Right.
How Trapboy Freddy could be, a hostile witness. You know what I'm saying? He could be bad for the state and he could be bad for the defense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All in all, though, we do feel like, well, I don't know, but during our episode, the defense does have some things in there where they could eat him up. You know what I'm saying? So does the state want to keep him at a minimum, basically ask him only a few questions and get his ass off the stand? Or do they want him to go through stories? Their best bet is probably keep him at a minimum.
Exactly. And we also learned that some of the incriminating evidence, like the highway footage, and things of that nature, it'll behoove the state to bring these things up first. You know what I'm saying? To lessen the sting, to lessen the damage if the defense was to bring it up. So if y'all didn't check the episode out, man, part 1, because this is Legal Chess episode 25. MO3, Yella Beezy versus Trapboy Freddy. Witness or Wildcard, part 2. You know what I'm saying? Because that's we trying to figure out, man.
Suspect, but you should have left that to me. You know what I'm saying? But
no, I changed it.
Oh, okay. So at the top it shows me. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. It's witness or wild card. You know what I'm saying? Because we're in this line, we gonna figure out, will Trapboy Freddy even be a suspect? Should he be a suspect? You know what I'm saying? We gonna dive into the music, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because part 2, we about to dive into a whole another level of this thing, man. It gets deep. It gets deep, man. You know what I'm saying? But before we start, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna run this documentary back one more time. You know what I'm saying? Just to, get the juices flowing and all that good stuff. You feel me? Salute to my boy Vic, man, for that dollars, man. Yes, man.
Thank
we most
you.
definitely appreciate you, gang. We appreciate you, man. But we finna run this documentary back one more time that your boy made himself. You know what I'm saying? Original content, because that's all we do over here, despite what you made her around her. You know what I'm saying? Man, but we on that. You hear me? We on that. You feel me? But we finna run this documentary back, man. Please, please, please hit the like button, share the live out, you know what I'm saying, and enjoy the show, man. Let's get it, fam. Man, shout out to the gang, shout out to the fan. We appreciate each and every one of y'all for being here. Let's get to the show. Let's get it. Sometimes the most dangerous wars don't start with guns. They start with pride, with loyalty, with friendships that quietly fall apart. And sometimes the same people who once stood on stage together end up sitting on opposite sides of the courtroom. This is a story of how two Dallas rappers went from brothers to enemies to evidence, and how rap beef slowly turned into a murder trial. Before the diss tracks, before the shootings, before the indictments, MO3 and Trapboy Freddy were cool. And not just industry cool, not just we did songs together cool. They were in the same rooms, same shows, and the same grind. Dallas was watching two stars rise at the same time. From 2016 into 2017, they performed together, recorded together, and moved like allies. Nobody looking from the outside would have guessed that just a few years later, one of them would end up dead and the other would be listed as a state witness. Then May 2017 happened. During MO3's ongoing beef with Fort Worth rapper Go Yayo, a shooting broke out at a nightclub in Fort Worth. MO3 allegedly had to shoot his way out, and one man, Hector Wilkins, lost his life. After that night, the energy changed. Fort Worth wasn't welcoming anymore. Lines started forming, sides started getting picked. But here's where things get complicated. Trapboy Freddy stayed cool with Go Yayo, who just so happened to be Mo3's enemy. At first, it looked small, just politics, just relationships. But in the streets, relationships are everything. Then, in October 2017, Trapboy Freddy dropped a record called 6 Pick. On the track was Go Yayo, Yella Beezy, and other artists tied to Mo3's opposition. But one name was missing, Mo3. And sometimes what you leave out says more than what you put in. To the streets, it wasn't just a song. There was a decision. There was a side. And soon after, both artists addressed the tension publicly during interviews on Say Cheese TV.
You know, they came out with the Pick 6 record, you know.
I didn't want to be a part of it.
But let me
I'm not mad about no Pick 6.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, though, this is something that everybody... Maybe the hate wasn't... Maybe it was a miscommunication. Maybe what he said in the interview about he not wanting to be on Pick 6 was because of Yayo, not you.
Maybe that's what you said, though. Like, if it's not because your boy, you gonna say it ain't because your boy. Like, it ain't, you know what I mean? I don't care how I really was it. Like, even that, you know what I mean? That shit still in. Ha, you know what I mean?
Mo3 laughed it off. Trapboy felt the way, but also made it clear that him and Mo3 haven't talked in 9 months. Translation, the friendship was over. By late 2018, this wasn't rap beef anymore. This was real life. Roy Lee gets shot and later dies from the complications of the gunshot. Hours after Roy Lee died, Yella Beezy gets shot on the Dallas tollway. Not long after that, Trapboy Freddy's Sprinter van gets shot up with 2 of his friends hit. Then Mo3 close friend Bubba is killed. And suddenly, every incident started feeling connected. Then the music changed. It wasn't subliminals anymore. It was direct, with names, shots mocking the dead. Each song sounded less like art and more like retaliation. By the year 2019 and 2020, the beef lived online. Instagram Live, studio clips, interviews, and public threats. Each move documented, everywhere recorded. And here's the thing people forget. When something ends up in court, everything becomes evidence. Then in September 2020, the tables flipped. Trapboy Freddy gets shot at a Dallas nightclub. He tells the public it was a car wreck, but Mo3 jumps on Instagram Live trolling him, saying he was really shot. That's humiliation in the public with millions watching. And in street culture, disrespect travels faster than bullets.
Puss ass op laid up in a hospital talking about he got in a car wreck. Boy, fuck that, talking about you broke your leg. Tell these niggas you really got hit up. Yeah, puss ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga, you capping. Nigga, you got hit up. Everybody know you got hit up when you pussy ass went to the hospital. You telling people don't record it, don't put it out there, woo, cause you want motherfuckers to think in the city you untouchable. Nah, bitch, it's pressure. Nigga talking about he broke his leg in a car wreck. You goofy in the hoe. I bet your partner sitting up there looking like, bro, So he just gonna act like he ain't get shot. A couple weeks ago, he gonna act like nigga ain't hit him up and be live. Stop playing. I don't know who did it, I'm just saying. Why you capping like your leg got broken in a car wreck? Puss ass back up down. Yeah, nigga.
Then, on November 11, 2020, in broad daylight, MO3 is chased down on a Dallas highway. He gets out the car, he runs, and is shot and killed in traffic. Middle of the day, in public, in front of witnesses. The city freezes, but then something strange happens. Around the same time frame, Trapboy Freddy posts videos on the same highway. Later that night, he appears on Instagram Live with Yella Beezy, playing an unreleased diss track called Laugh Now. And to a lot of people watching, that didn't feel like a coincidence.
Tell them laugh now. Yeah. They jumped up after we got ran down. Come on. Hey, why you gotta come on my shit with this bullshit, man? Yeah. Man, I'm trying to preview some unreleased music. All right, bro. This nigga heard oh, man. I'm finna go eat, man. This nigga Trap done fucked up my whole goddamn night, man. This nigga came in. Say, man.
See, most beef stop when someone dies, but this one didn't. More songs like Laugh Now, Hypocrites, and Shirt, where Trapboy Freddy rapped about putting MO3 on a memorial shirt, mocking the death, mocking the loss, and while fans called it trolling, prosecutors might call it something else. Motive, intent, mindset.
These niggas retarded. Put him on a shirt. Put him on a shirt. These niggas retarded. Alright, watch this. Dixon on that track, that little bitch ass on 35. What he doing over there? That boy that from the drop another CD, shit he dead. I can't trip about it. Too many lights you get. Oh, we in the ground, 200,000 going digging about it. He was slipping by that. Every time some gangster happened, he wanted to. That nigga ain't pop shit, he died muscle.
Years pass. Then 2025 changes everything. Yella Beezy is indicted for MO3's murder. The allegation that he paid for the hit. Now this isn't rap beef anymore. This is capital murder for remuneration. Life sentence territory. And then, the biggest twist of all, Trapboy Freddy appears in the trial docket, not as a suspect, not as a defendant, but as a subpoenaed witness. Think about that. Two men who once made diss tracks together, now seen on opposite sides of the courtroom. One fighting for his freedom, and one possibly testifying for the state. There's not just street politics anymore. That's legal chess. Because in the streets, you laugh, you diss, you troll, but in court, you swear an oath. And every lyric, every live stream, every post can come back. Not as entertainment, but as evidence. What started as a friendship turned into pride. The pride turned into music. And music turned into disses. Disses turned into bullets. And the bullets turned into indictments. Somewhere along the way, the art stopped being about entertainment and started becoming evidence. And now, the same voices that once shared songs might share a courtroom. Because in the streets, you pick sides. But in the end, the law picks the board. And this whole time, we weren't just watching rap beef. We were watching legal chess.
All right, let's get it. So, welcome family again. Thank you to everybody who is here to support. You are greatly appreciated. This is MO3 Legal Chess, episode 25, Yella Beezy versus Trapboy Freddy, Witness or Wildcard, the legal tug of war, part 2, which brings us here. So we left off on, let's focus on the highway, the videos, and the music. How this can be used by the state, the defense, and what's the legal chess of it all. Let's get it.
All right, hold on. So before we do it, we get into the music first?
Yes, it is the music first.
All right, let's get it.
All right, so we're here. Music and content. We have Laugh Now, Shirt, mocking lyrics about MO3, Dying on 35, references to shootings, hits, retaliation, antagonizing lives the day of the murder, and defense is already trying to block all of this under Rule 404B and prejudice arguments, which tells us something important. They're scared of it.
They scared shitless. Because again, like we learned in part 1, go watch it if you didn't watch it. The only reason why the defense is trying to strike this, right? So you want to show them the motion, well, you ain't got to read it or nothing, but they filed a motion of limine, right? And in that motion of limine, Yella Beezy lawyer had a list of things that included incidents involving Trapboy Freddy. Trapboy Freddy name was all in that motion. Had Bubba in there, Roy Lee, Yella Beezy getting shot. Fat Mac was in there, a whole bunch of incidents, including the music, including the highway footage that Trapboy Freddy did. All of that was in this motion. But mostly in this motion, it had more of Trapboy Freddy evidence than Yella Beezy's evidence. And it stood out to us. You know what I'm saying? And we came to the conclusion that during our legal analysis, that the only reason why the lawyer would put in this motion and try so hard to get that stuff struck out is because they're scared of it. You know what I'm saying? And we also realized through this motion that the state is most definitely planning on using Trapboy Freddy, because if not, they wouldn't be doing this. All right?
All right. So go ahead, baby.
No, go ahead. You good. Salute to Vic for that $2, man. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Vic. So on this page, and I'll focus on this page, right? Because again, like Josh just referenced, Trapboy Freddy is all through here, okay? So on this particular page, since we are talking about the music and the content at this portion of the show, you see at the top, it says, sometime during January 2020, Noble's manager Rainwater was allegedly involved in a fight on the service road with Conway near a club called V-Live, 6603 Harwin Drive, Houston. Rainwater sued Conway over the incident. Conway then released the song, Keep It in the Streets. Salute Strong Survive. Thank you for becoming
so
a member.
much.
Thank you.
I already been rocking out with us, but thank you for putting a stamp on it, man. Thank you. I'm gonna remove it. You know what I'm saying? So love can keep on reading the document. But salute to you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right. Then we have Conway and Devarius Moore, aka Trapboy Freddy, release a song, On Your Head, that talks about he ain't got to touch you, but his young niggas will because he's got the money to pay them.
All right.
Then we have Devarius Moore, aka Trapboy Freddy, from the video he shot the day of Mo3's murder, antagonizing the murder of Mo3 per Theo, meaning per Theodore, who is, as we know, Jose Bodega.
Bodega.
All right. Then we have a song written and sang by Devarius Moore, aka Trapboy Freddy, called Shirt, in which he speaks of Melvin Noble, aka Mo3, being illed, including lyrics like Potato Head got turned into a baked potato, referring to Melvin Noble, aka Mo3, and he referenced the Sprinter van shot up and left his little bitch ass on 35, referencing Noble being illed on I-35. All right. Then we got a song by Devarius Moore, aka Trapboy Freddy, called Laugh Now, in which he talks about Melvin Noble, aka Mo3, being illed while driving on I-35. Salute, Leck.
Salute, P. Salute to my nigga Leck, man.
And then we have in a 2019 song by Conway called Take 3. Conway talks about that if he wants someone dead, they'll do it because they know he got the money to pay. So the reason why we brought this document to you and we're focusing on this portion of the document is because, as you can see, Trapboy Freddy is all through here. Now, What does this mean? This is a motion of limine found by Yella's defense team, meaning that this is the stuff that they want kept out. What does that tell you, y'all? That tells y'all that these are the things the state is planning to use. Didn't we tell y'all that in the 219 theory? We told y'all that. They will try to use these videos, these lyrics, and as we can see in this document, the defense wants it out.
And if you haven't seen the 219 theory, because we dropped it before this even came out, you know what I'm saying? Because what you see in this document, what you see in this motion is actually in the discovery. That's why the Yella Beezy lawyer is trying to get it removed from being admissible as evidence, because it's in the discovery. And if y'all go back to the Roy Lee and Bubba episode, which I really implore y'all to do, go check out the 219 theory. We told y'all the theory, we told y'all the motive that the state will be using. And it's most definitely is in this document. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Strong Survive for that 99-cent super chat. Anything, it's plenty, man. We most definitely appreciate it, man. Thank you, Strong Survive, for your love and support. What's up, Calvin?
So I'll take that down. Salute, Calvin, and we'll get right here. Why this evidence is so powerful? Let's get it, family. Because it creates something juries subconsciously crave: story and timing. If the state shows MO3 illed at 12:30 p.m., then here's Trapboy and Yella laughing and playing diss music that night. The jury brain goes, wait, how did they know already? Even if logically it proves nothing, emotionally, it feels like foreknowledge, celebration, consciousness of guilt. That's devastating psychologically, which is exactly why defense wants it gone.
Let's go. You want me to play the video for him?
Yes, go ahead.
All right, hold on. Let me make sure I click on the right one. Is this the right one? It's on the freeway. Okay, here we go. Bam, right here. The infamous IG Live. Y'all salute the scorekeeper for those cheers, man. Thank you, scorekeeper. We appreciate you. Thank you. Let's get it, man. The infamous IG Live, y'all, just so we can all be on the same page.
We shine in the dark, nigga. What's that? Light this bitch up. You gonna light that motherfucker up? Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, I'll put you down on this shit. Y'all ain't know there's no new rappers?
Put me down, what you on?
Yeah, we got that new shit over here. Boy, going stupid.
Hey, bitch, don't go.
And real quick, y'all, I'm gonna mute it a little bit, you know what I'm saying, while that song playing, so I won't have to remove this video.
Who the whole shit?
Look, I told you what he gonna be on.
Who was that over there?
That's my youngin', nigga. Yeah.
Who was that?
That DJ.
Bitch, fuck him too.
Yeah. Alright, you should have said that.
Just pay attention to Yella Beezy face. Just pay attention to Yella Beezy face. Just pay attention to his face. He playing to laugh now. He playing to laugh now, and this happened. This is in the discovery, and the state is trying to use this as evidence, y'all.
In the defense,
you know what I'm saying? And the defense most definitely wants this out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The defense most definitely wants this out because they scared of it.
I thought that's how they were living. Hey, hold up. Gangsta shit to somebody get white. Hey, you get
It's trash anyway, y'all. We don't want to hear that. But what's up, slow walking guy?
Let's go, slow walking.
They said slow. What? Pull up, put that shit right out. Nigga, I don't sell it dope. Oh God. Fuck about no.
Look at Yella Beezy. That boy over there nervous. There's a hot boy. That boy soul left his body. He don't know what Trapboy Freddy on. Like for real. Like you like, man, what this nigga on, man? Like, God damn, cuz. This the nigga just died hours ago.
Hold on. Yeah.
And again, they asking, you know what I'm saying? You know, you already got a diss track. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all already celebrating. This ain't like foreknowledge, man. This seems like y'all foreknew some things.
Hold on. I thought you fuck with me. All right, boy. I'm finna go. Hey, this nigga is a hoe, man.
Now you think y'all might.
All right, boom. Let's get that up out of there.
All right, so let's get to it, y'all. How the state can use it. Here's the trick. They have to use it very carefully because...
Let me answer this question real quick. That happened on 11/11. The night that MO3 passed away, Yella Beezy was in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Trapboy Freddy was still in Dallas. Yella Beezy went live. Trapboy Freddy hit the live, and that's what we just seen.
All right. How the state can use it. But here's the trick. They have to use it very carefully because it can backfire. Let's go.
Wildcard.
State strategy 1, not confession. Smart prosecutors will never say the song proves they did it because that's illegal character, propensity evidence, and judge shuts that down quick. Instead, they frame it as consciousness of guilt, relationship, and motive.
Now, hold on, babe. Before you move on, I want to make sure. I want to, you know, what I'm saying, any questions like this. You know what I'm saying? According to Trapboy Freddy, if you go to the Say Cheese interview that he did, when he kept saying tomato, Trapboy Freddy said he made this song in January of 2020. According to Trapboy Freddy, he said he made it in January of 2020. Y'all go back to that interview where he got the white shirt on, the black little skull cap. You know what I'm saying? He kept saying tomato, tomato. He said he made it in January of 2020, which was still before MO3 died.
All right. They'll argue it shows hostility, shows lack of shock, shows celebration, shows ongoing feud, shows mindset. Basically, normal people don't celebrate an enemy's murder unless something deeper is going on. Now that's legal.
Right. The celebration part, you can celebrate, but you know what I'm saying? Cause suspicion. Let's go.
State strategy number 2, timing emphasis. Timing is everything. They won't just play the song. They'll do timeline board. Erder to hours later, to the live, to the diss, to the mocking. That sequencing makes juries feel like they were expecting this, even if technically it's circumstantial. Circumstantial still wins trials all the time.
Right. And I hear people say that a lot. Nah, this circumstantial evidence. This circumstantial evidence, man. Look, certain evidence that's circumstantial can still win the case. And y'all heard this. They win it all the time. You know? So let's not just rule out evidence because it's circumstantial, because it's still heavy. Because you, especially when you go before a jury, and because in front of a jury, yes, you have to prove it in a way to where the defense don't have any room for reasonable doubt, right? But to a jury, you don't really have to prove it. You have to persuade them. And they go for the defense and the state. Who got the best narrative plus the evidence? You know what I'm saying? So you can have circumstantial evidence with a strong ass motive and narrative, and that'll be enough to persuade the jury, even if you're the defense.
State strategy number 3, limit lyrics, use behavior instead. Because of First Amendment issues, they might focus less on lyrics and more on posting location, same highway, immediate lives, laughing, and antagonizing. Behavior is greater than art. Behavior is safer legally, which makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It does.
So basically, they saying they went and when they highlight that footage, that ain't gonna really highlight. You know what I'm saying? The state strategy might not be to highlight the way he's actually playing the song. You know what I'm saying? But they will highlight the celebratory behavior, the laughing, the mocking, the trolling. You know what I'm saying? And the same highway, which means the highway footage that they showed, but we know Trapboy Freddy was on the highway. And again, the state will use this, because I know a lot of people probably thinking, why would the state use this if they plan on using him as a witness? Because we learned in episode 1 that it'll behoove the state to bring these things up first, so the defense won't be able to control the narrative of it. They lose their sting.
Correct.
Which is a smart move, because we present it first, we control the narrative of it. Just think about it logically.
State strategy 4, frame it as a state of mind. Texas law allows previous relationship and mental state. So they argue this shows defendant's attitude toward the victim, not he confessed. That's a huge legal difference.
Most definitely.
All
Music
right.
are not confessions. Music are not confessions.
Yep. All right. So now y'all know we got to flip it. We got to do the defense counteract. And this is strong, okay? Because this is where it gets spicy. The defense actually has very good arguments, okay? So let's get into them. Let's see what the defense gonna bring. Let's see that they could possibly bring, okay? Defense move number 1. Rap is performance art. They literally hired an expert professor for this. Their entire strategy, gangster rap is fictional storytelling, not autobiography. So,
think about it, slide. Think about it, slide. My bad, baby.
Go ahead.
Nah, that's it.
So, laugh now equals entertainment. shirt equals exaggeration. Diss lyrics equal marketing. They'll say, if violent lyrics were evidence, every rapper would be in prison. And honestly, jurors just might agree.
I agree too. If you put that in the vacuum, but once you start talking about 35 and all of that, it kind of changed. Changed it.
Defense move 2, First Amendment. They'll argue you cannot punish music, speech, or expression because that violates free speech. Courts are very cautious here. Judges hate admitting lyrics for this reason.
And I know we all smart, but just in case you don't know, the First Amendment is your freedom of speech.
All right. Defense move number 3. Everyone already knew. This one is clever. They'll say MO3's murder was on the news within minutes. So posting later doesn't show knowledge. It shows social media reaction. Boom. Now foreknowledge disappears.
Okay, that makes sense now. That makes sense. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a good one. That make, because you know what I'm saying? MO3, it was on the news. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a good one.
Defense move number 4. Turn it against Trapboy. This is the dangerous flip. They'll say, if anyone looks suspicious, it's him. He mocked the death. He dropped the songs. He was the one on the highway. He benefited from the clout. Now the jury thinks,
What's up, Mahel?
What's up, Mahel? Now the jury thinks maybe he's shady, which creates reasonable doubt for Yella. Even if Trapboy isn't charged, they just need the confusion.
Let's go. And that's the prime question in this. For Yella Beezy to create reasonable doubt. Now we're not lawyers, right?
Correct.
But if Yella Beezy attempt his defense, because to me, his strongest defense, right? Just based off everything that we know, everything we research, his strongest defense will be to try to create reasonable doubt. MO3 had other enemies, but you would have to prove that. You know what I'm saying? So this is why this is Trapboy Freddy versus Yella Beezy. Because would Trapboy Freddy take the stand and throw Yella Beezy under the bus? Or in order to create reasonable doubt, will Yella Beezy throw Trapboy Freddy under the bus? You know?
All right. Defense move number 5, prejudice argument. This is very strong legally. They'll say, this evidence doesn't prove payment for murder. It just makes my client look like a bad person. Courts often exclude evidence for exactly that reason. If the judge thinks jury will convict emotionally instead of factually, it gets tossed.
Let's go. So this is how they plan on using these things. You know what I'm saying?
And this is big because, you know, we speak about this a lot on Legal Chess, because that's where I tell people you have to actually take out the emotions, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they have a job to do, prosecution and the defense. So when you're thinking about the jury, and when you're thinking about it from a legal perspective, these people will not be thinking about it from an emotional standpoint. They will literally be thinking about, okay, what is the facts here? You know what I'm saying? So even if we have all these theories, you know what I'm saying? That's fine. But at the end of the day, those people have a job to do. The jury's job is to look at all the evidence and let it lead up to what they think factually. The judge is like the referee in the courtroom to make sure that both sides are doing what they're supposed to do. The state is to prove that Yella Beezy and the rest of his co-defendants committed murder, you know what I'm saying, for remuneration, and the defense, their job is to create reasonable doubt. Throw that monkey wrench in there and say, hey, this is what it is, you know, and create that reasonable doubt. That's their job.
It's facts.
All right. So let's get it. The real legal chess battle. Here's the real game. The state wants these videos show motive and mindset. The defense wants these videos are art and prejudice. The judge must decide probative value versus unfair prejudice. That's Rule 403. And this ruling could literally change the whole trial.
Right. And the Rule 403, there is the motion for evidence. That's the evidence clause.
All right. So what are the trial impact scenarios? If videos and songs are admitted, that's a huge emotional punch. State narrative feels complete. The motive feels real. And the jury connects the dots. State advantage. If only highway and behavior admitted, no lyrics, that has a moderate impact. Still suspicious, but less dramatic. That's neutral. If
Salute Black Prime.
What's up, Black Prime? If everything is excluded, the state loses emotional story. The case becomes dry money trail evidence only, and that is a defense advantage.
And that's exactly what the defense want. They want to cut out all the fact. We don't want to hear no motive. We don't want to hear no story. The only evidence we want is the evidence that y'all claim to have. Did Yella Beezy pay Key One or not?
And how I look at go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
No, I was definitely saying in the perfect world, this how the defense would be going to trial, but this less likely, you know what I'm saying, to happen.
And how I look at it, if I was to put this all together for this portion that we're in the show, right? I would call this piece on the board the optics evidence. And the reason why I would say the optics evidence is because hear me out, because it's not forensic. You get what I'm saying? It's basically perception. And perception, I'm going to be real, that moves juries.
Right. It's circumstantial. It's not substantial like Moneybag just said, but like we just heard. This circumstantial evidence win a lot of cases.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything don't have to be substantial.
All right. So, right? We went through the lyrics of Laugh Now Shirt, right? And we wanted to analyze them, okay? And see how they could be used. Because as we seen in the motion of limine, the defense is wanting those two songs out. They do not want them to be able to be used at all, right? So let's go through it with the audio.
You want to play the song first?
I mean, let's start with. We could do let's not do that yet because I want to go through this with them first, and then we can play it. You know what I'm saying? When it's time, it's not time yet.
Okay.
Play it. All right. So, let's get into this portion of it because here we go. What the courts actually look for that is important. And remember this, y'all. Judges don't just ask, is it violent? They ask for one specific. Why was that a specific?
Specificity.
Yeah, I don't know. You said that wrong.
Specific. It's close enough, goddamn.
Well, you know what I mean. Number one, does it match this crime? Example, we shoot ops. That's too generic. Left him dead on 35. Now that is very specific to the MO3 case. Specific equals dangerous.
Well, let's go. And now if I was reading this, I most definitely would have said Pacific, but let's get it.
All right. So remember, we are at what courts actually look for. That's important. Number two, timing. When was it written? Before or after the murder? Before, it looks like intent. After, it looks like trolling, clout. Timing changes everything legally.
Right. And like I told y'all in that interview on Say Cheese TV, Trapboy Freddy most definitely said that he wrote this song in January of 2020.
Number three, first person admissions. I paid for it. I sent hitters. Those are risky, even if metaphorical. Courts sometimes allow those. Number four, prejudice versus probative, Rule 403. Even relevant lyrics can be excluded if they inflame the jury too much. So super graphic stuff sometimes gets cut.
Let's go. And again, Rule 403 is the rule that removes any prejudice evidence, any evidence that goes against a person's First Amendment, anything that may make the jury rule on anything but the facts, emotional, all of this stuff. That's what the Rule 403 is in place for. So the state or a lawyer won't be able to use just any type of evidence against the defense.
All right. So I'll read this, baby, and then after that, you can play Laugh Now.
All right.
Big legal lens first. Before, line by line. Remember, the defense already argued rap is fictional art in their motion. So, generic gangster talk equals usually excluded. Specific real-world sounding lines equal risky. The judge will ask, does this lyric actually help prove motive, relationship, and state of mind, or just make him look violent? Only the first is admissible.
Let's go. Let's go. So now, y'all know I like to play this game. We ain't played this game in a couple of episodes. So chat, take your emotions out of it. All right? Chat, family, take y'all emotions out of it, okay? Let's just take 5 seconds just to breathe, get our emotions out, because I need y'all to be the jury, all right? We about to play the jury, all right? I'm about to play this song, you know, so you can put, don't put the trash can, because y'all the jury, okay? I don't want to be seeing y'all put the trash cans in the chat. Really put your jury hat on, you know what I'm saying? And let's go through this. Let's go through this, man. Take your emotions out. And let's see what the truth gets us. I'm about to play Laugh Now. All right. Listeners' discretion is advised. Let's get it.
We pull up, put the whip. He got.
One thing I want y'all to pay attention to. He keeps saying, I heard they jumped up out the whip. I heard they. You know what I'm saying? I heard that. We'll stop it right there. You know what I'm saying? We'll stop it right there. We ain't gonna torture him too much.
Look at 613.
Look at this nigga. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. Nah, they're fucking 26713, man. You know what I'm saying? But all right, Jerry. See, y'all never act right. Y'all, the jury never acts right when I be trying to get y'all to be the jury, man. Y'all never act right, man. Y'all, when I play some MO3 songs, y'all be in the chat twerking and cutting flips. Then we play one of the other side songs, y'all be in there with the trash cans in the tomatoes. Golly, Jerry. Let's get it though. So there was a Laugh Now we just heard, man. If y'all paying attention to the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? If not, we about to break it down.
All right, let's get it. Stay in ammo. The most dangerous lines.
Hold on, babe. Before you start. He said, sorry, guys, as the lawyer, I'm hollering objection. As soon as you use Trapboy lyrics, I would ask, is Trapboy on trial or is my client? Hey, that'll be your right. But they're using this to show behavior, motive, relationship, and all this stuff. And the reason why the state will be using this is so the defense won't be able to use it first.
All right. State ammo. Most dangerous lines. These are the ones prosecutors would 100% try to use. Number 1, heard they jumped up out the whip. He got ran down. Why it's dangerous? Matches drive-by / chase style illing. Sounds like a real event, not a metaphor. Describes exactly how MO3 was pursued on I-35.
And I don't know what the next slide gonna say, but they heard that. How you heard it? You know what I'm saying? How you heard it?
The state spin. This isn't abstract rap talk. It mirrors the manner of death. The defense's spin. Every drill / rap song uses ran down. That's generic slang. Likely ruling, possibly admitted as relationship and context, not as a confession.
Exactly. There you go, hip hop culture judge. And I appreciate that $5 too. My bad. I just read the question. But I most definitely appreciate that $5. But there you go.
Switch me over, baby.
He's not on trial. He's most definitely not on trial. But they're using this for relationship and motive context. That's important. That is most definitely important. All right. I had to switch over. Boom, there we are. We good?
Yep, we good.
All right, let's go.
Number 2, I'm dropping bags on all these bitches. I'm trying to pull up and get them. This is the most legally dangerous line in the whole song because dropping bags equals street slang for paying money. And Yella's indictment is murder for remuneration, payment. That's a scary coincidence for the defense.
Let's go.
What is the state spin? He literally references paying money to have people handled. This supports motive, financial hits, murder for hire culture. Not proof, but it does support the theory. The defense spin, that's common rap slang for flexing wealth, not hiring illers. They'll bring the rap expert to say this is a metaphor. Likely ruling, very likely admitted because it ties to remuneration element. This one hurts.
So we talked about the motion, right? The motion limine that we showed y'all. And we showed y'all how the defense was trying to rule certain songs and certain incidents out of being able to be used as evidence. So according to the legal analysis, this will most definitely be likely admitted. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these, like a lot of these songs and stuff, will most definitely be likely admitted. Not saying they'll play the whole song, they might use lyrics, but the judge would give strict rules to the jury. That's how they'll go. Like, y'all, jury, this is not a confession. This is not this. This is not that. This is for relationship and context.
Correct. Number 3, when they caught him with his pants down. Why it's risky? It implies the victim was caught off guard. He was ambushed. He was vulnerable. The state, he's describing knowledge of how the victim was caught. Defense, that's a common phrase meaning unprepared. It's not literal. Likely, probably allowed as context only.
Let's go. Hold on. You felt crazy in the chat, man. Hey, so because they're hip hop experts, yes, Yella Beezy hired a hip hop expert to break down his lyrics or any lyrics that may be involved. The hip hop expert is gonna be there to be like, to talk about gangster rap, the culture of it, what a lot of rappers say, what they say it for, whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. You know what I'm saying? He hired an expert for that.
Number 4, dissing on them tracks, that's what got your partner illed. Why prosecutors love this? Because it creates cause and effect, diss and death, which supports retaliation motive.
Let's go.
State, he's saying disrespect leads to illings. That's motive. Defense, that's trash talk. Entertainment beef. Likely admitted as motive evidence. This line helps the state's narrative a lot.
Right. And I just thought about this. You know what I'm saying? The state may be playing chess. They may be putting all this stuff in the discovery to pin Trap and Yella against each other. So that Yella could be gearing up to throw Trap under the bus. You know what I'm saying? Or the state might be actually going to use this in trial. You know what I'm saying? Certain things we're going to have to wait and see to trial actually start. That's why we're not saying any of these things are facts. This is all just legal analysis and predictions. Please understand that.
Number 5, send a nigga ass to the Lord. Less strong, but still. State, violent intent language. The defense, that's generic rap talk. Likely, probably excluded or minimized. It's too generic.
That's too generic. Too much speaking in general. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So we have the gray zone, right? Probably this will be a fight. These will be fights at the hearing, okay? These are edgy, but probably not super useful legally. Body after body, riding with all these guns. We pull up, paint this bitch. Everywhere I go, I'm strapped. Courts usually say, this just makes him look bad, not relevant. The defense wins most of these.
Let's go.
All right. Let's get into the defense safe, probably excluded. Anything having to do with drug dealing, women, flexing money, generic gangster persona, totally irrelevant to murder charge. The judge likely keeps it out.
Let me read this real quick. And Mr. Taylor, that's why I said Trapboy Freddy he's a weasel. Mm-hmm. That nigga was smart. He said, I heard they. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He kept saying, I heard they jumped up out the whip. You know what I'm saying? He said that in that song. You know what I'm saying? So you right on that. You right on that.
So now let's talk about trial strategy, okay? This is the fun part, all right? We're going to get into how the state would use Laugh Now, right? They won't play the whole song. It's too prejudicial. Instead, they'll cherry pick maybe 2 to 3 lines max. Likely dropping bags, dissing got your partner illed, maybe ran down. Then put it next to the timeline slide. Murder, same day, the live, the diss, and the song. They argue mindset and retaliation and money culture, not confession. They must avoid lyrics equal guilt or the judge blocks it.
So the timeline slide, there's murder, Trapboy Freddy on the highway, then on the same day, then the live the same night, the diss song on the live, then him actually dropping the song in the context of the song.
How the defense will fight it. They come hard with number 1, rap expert, already listed in the motion, testifies gangster rap exaggerates, fictional personas, not autobiographical. This works very well with juries, and I can see that.
On certain parts.
Like I said, yeah.
if you put certain things in a vacuum, it can sound general. But once you start talking about 35 and start being very detailed and direct, that's where it looks like something. But in a vacuum, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting bags on all this, that type of stuff, yeah. But the detail stuff, yeah.
Number 2, free speech argument. Music does not equal crime. Judges are cautious here. Number 3, over prejudice. They'll say, this makes juries hate him, not prove payment. Rule 403 equals a strong argument.
All right. And again, Rule 403 is to remove or prevent a lawyer from using any prejudice, overly emotional, any type of evidence that would make the jury judge on anything besides facts.
Slapper 3 said, in the fact the song was written before MO3 died, that's big. Nah, real talk.
Right.
Number 4, they can flip it to Trapboy. See, this is a sneaky move. They might argue, if anything, this song shows Trapboy's mindset, not Yella's, which distances defended. This would be a smart defense tactic. And I see them doing that.
And it'll be Yella Beezy throwing Trapboy Freddy under the bus. You know, Toby Shook again, like we be telling y'all, the lawyer job is to work for his client. His job is not to protect friendships. You know what I'm saying? Because a lawyer reputation is on the line too. You know what I'm saying? So a lawyer is not going to go to trial and lose the trial because you want to protect your friendships. You hired me to do a job. I got to do my job. And if that job consists of throwing Trapboy Freddy under the bus, if that job point the finger, go yayo, anybody, that's what I got to do, my brother. So that's the interesting question. How is Yella Beezy going to build this reasonable doubt without pointing fingers at others?
Correct. And our honest legal take, if we're predicting like a trial lawyer, the judge will likely allow dropping bags, dissing got your partner illed, maybe one highway style line. The judge likely excludes most of the rest. It's too inflammatory. So if I had to put all this together, this is what I would say, right? Laugh Now it's not confession evidence. You get what I'm saying? Right. But it's very useful to be able to explain the motive, and which leads to that context evidence, right? So it helps the state on an emotional side, but it does not prove the payment. You know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm trying to say is it supports the story, but that Laugh Now cannot win the case alone. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
Yeah.
And let me holler at Mr. Taylor real quick. Mr. Taylor, I agree with you again, my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's why Yella Beezy, the second motion that he filed was the motion to reveal any cooperators, any deals, all that nature. And I agree. If he see Trapboy Freddy name in there, yeah, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? That's why when it come out, that's gonna be interesting. I'm telling y'all, that's gonna be interesting. Let me read Josh. He said, not really. Planning is also big plotting. Planning, personal. This was in the making. It was planned, but not perfect. Done very sloppy. I agree. And Black Prime said it's the random down line. Pants down. Hey, man. I'm telling you, that's why I keep saying in the vacuum, you can make certain arguments. Once you get to those lyrics that be very direct and detailed and kind of explain what happened to MO3, yeah, it's going to be kind of hard to say, man, it's just nothing. They're just rap lyrics. Nah, man.
So the big legal lens first. Now we're getting into Shirt, okay? Remember, defense already argued rap equals art, not autobiography, prejudicial, and the First Amendment. So the judge will ask, does this show motive, relationship, state of mind, or just make him look violent? Only the first survives.
Let's go, man. Salute to my boy 318 in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all stop on that like button, man. Stop on that like button. So now, jury, I need y'all to do better now. Jury, I need y'all to do better this go around, all right? Because the last one, y'all didn't do right. Y'all didn't do right, man. You know what I'm saying? The jury is going to throw this whole case, man, if we was the jury. All right? Because now, I ain't going to lie to y'all, this song right here is hot dookie to me. Hot dookie to me, but we got to listen to it, y'all, because it was in the motion. It was in the motion, which let us know that it's in the discovery, which also let us know that the state will be using this as evidence. How would they be using it? Which parts of it they'll be using it? We'll get into that after we listen to it. But the state will be using this, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we got to go down through there. You know what I'm saying? We got to go down through there and give our predictions, all right? Jury, look, positive vibes ain't going to act right. I already know. I'm going to have to fire some of these jury, man. I'm gonna have to find some of these jury, man. They ain't gonna act right. But let's go, man. Let's listen to it. And replay game. Y'all might not be able to hear some of these songs because I might just if I have to, I might have to edit them out, man. You had to be here live. But let's go, man. Jury, get your shit together. All right, jury. Let's go. Non-emotional. Pay attention to the lyrics. Pay attention to what's being said. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna break it down. Let's go. I said Maya. Hold on. What that boy said about Maya? Hold on, man. He said, Maya used to stay with me. Maya knew not to play with me. Maya was fucking wet. Rain the whole time she wanted 3. Hold on, y'all, because I don't listen. Hold on, y'all. Let's listen to this Maya part real close. Now, this might not have nothing to do with
Money Maya last chick said he lied.
She'll know. Money Maya last chick does Money Maya lashes, y'all. Yes, we putting it on her. We putting it on her. Okay? Money Maya last check does Money Maya last. We just wait on her to tell us who Money Maya is. All right, but let's listen to this, y'all. Real talk. All bullshit aside, all hatred aside. Let's listen to this real close, y'all. About this Money Maya. He said she told me where to park the van or something. Hold on.
Ain't no more say.
Yeah, listen, baby. Listen to what he's saying.
Okay,
listen.
go ahead.
Yeah, everybody listen up close. Now, we know how to do a breakdown of this.
If shopping, better watch out where you park. I knew not to play with me. Maya used to stay with me. My ass was fucking rain. Whole time she wanted 3. See, Maya want the bag. You know me.
Maya want the bag.
My ass too cheap. I ain't never fucked Maya. She was like a sister. She told him where I parked my van. They popping before we parked. The nigga shoot for.
She told me what she told him where I parked my van. Oh, okay. Okay.
She told him where I parked my van. That's what he said. Okay.
Okay.
All across the street, no pussy with no real pussy. I'ma let you in on a little story you don't know. Chris on parole, so we ain't ride with no pose.
And he talking about the Sprinter van. Talking about the Sprinter. Oh, keep playing it. Ooh, that boy, hey, he was saying some shit. I said it was fire, but he was saying some shit. He was saying some shit in this shirt, boy. This is my first time really paying attention.
Me too. I'm
He
over
said,
here like
he said it wasn't really his fault. He needed a new manager. Damn, all that rapping about signer, like that ain't my side. Hey, now. Hey, man, y'all hit the like button, man. Can we please get the likes to 200 at least to 200? God damn. And again, y'all, this is Josh. You know, hell no. Be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like Hypocrite, and I ain't saying this because I can separate myself. You know what I'm saying, for being a fan of MO3 and be real about some shit. I like Hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? I like Hypocrite, but this right here, this was trash. But it was shocking. The shock value of it most definitely did its job. The details and the stuff he was saying, it most definitely did its job. But this is not no fire song at all. Like, I'm being honest. Like, I ain't on no op shit. Nah. If he got a good song, I'll tell him it's a good song. But this right here wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? But it did what a diss song was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Shock value.
Yeah, shock value for sure.
Well, let's see if it's gonna do what it's supposed to do in the courtroom.
Let's go.
Let's start with the state MO. Danger lines prosecutors will circle in red. These are the ones we guarantee prosecutors highlight.
Hold on. Go back so they can know. So the danger lines. Okay, no, go ahead. Keep going. You good?
Oh, go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Now I'll just let them know the danger lines that the state will use. We going through just the lines because they might not be able to play the whole song, but they most definitely would try to use certain lyrics and certain parts of the song as contextual evidence.
Number one, put him on a shirt. Why is this bad? Street slang for someone dead, like a memorial shirt. This is directly mocking a death. State spin, he's celebrating the victim's death. It shows hostility, lack of remorse, mindset toward the victim, and the ongoing feud.
Hold on. Now, Jerry, do y'all agree? Well, let's get the defense side first. They got the defense side. Cause Jerry, I want y'all to chime in. Listen to what she's saying. The state gonna bring and listen to what they saying the defense gonna bring. Let me know if y'all agree.
State spin. He's celebrating the victim's death. It shows hostility, lack of remorse, mindset toward the victim, an ongoing feud. That's admissible under Texas relationship and state of mind evidence. Defense spin. That's common slang, not admission. Likely ruling, very likely admitted. This one is coming in.
So this is most definitely this line. Go back to so they can know the line. Cause I want to hear, you know what I'm saying? They said to put him on a shirt. That's the first line, y'all. Put him on a shirt. The state spin, he's celebrating the victim's death. Go over to the next slide. The defense spin, it's common slang, not admission. What the jury think, man? Let me know. What the jury think. Is that common slang or is he celebrating the death? Press 1 if it's common slang. Press 2 if he's celebrating the death. Or just answer. Is it common slang or is he celebrating the death? Talk black to me, Jerry.
Number 2, Potato Head got turned to a baked potato. No nickname reference to Mo3. Why this is risky? It's personalized, mocking a specific person, not generic. Courts treat specific victim references differently than general threats.
Okay, so we on Potato Head got turned to a baked potato. All right. This trash talk metaphor. My bad. You went to the next slide.
The state. This shows he's talking about this victim. It's not fictional rap. The defense. That's a trash talk metaphor. Likely admitted as feud and relationship evidence. It's not a confession, but it's motive.
Okay, so this will be likely admitted. Same thing, y'all. When y'all heard, let me know. Press the 1. See, y'all think y'all confused. The 2 is you go with what the defense say. The 1 is you go with what the state saying. So the state saying on this one is this shows he's talking about this victim, not fictional rap. The defense is trash talking a metaphor. 1 for the state, 2 for the defense. Non-emotional.
They saying 2.
All right, they put a lot of 2s on the first one too. So okay, all right, let's go. I'm looking at them. What's up, Lily?
Hey, Lily. Number 3. Heard them boys put a check on them. This is a big one. It's legally very dangerous because put a check on them equals slang for bounty / payment. And remember, Yella's indictment equals order for remuneration.
Heard them boys put a check on them.
So check, bag, payment, language equals directly overlaps the charged theory. State, this shows knowledge of paid retaliation culture. They'll argue money for violence, checks on heads, hits. Even if not literal, it supports the conspiracy narrative.
Okay.
The defense, that's a metaphor, rap exaggeration. Likely, very likely admitted. Same category as dropping bags. This one hurts the defense.
It hurts the defense. That boy said, heard them boys put a check on them. So in that line, you know what I'm saying? This is just my theory of it. That line is Trapboy Freddy said, I heard them boys. I ain't had nothing to do with it, but I heard them boys did. Then you pop on the live with Yella Beezy that night. Man, hey, man. The boy was he telling through the music, man? Heard them boys put a check on him?
Number 4. All that mother effing dissing, now his ass getting repped on. Why prosecutors love this? Because it creates death, and shows consequence. That's motive logic. It tells a jury disrespect leads to retaliation, which supports premeditation culture and a revenge mindset. Likely, probably admitted. Number 5, rest in peace. We sliding for you. Sliding equals retaliation slang. State, it shows revenge culture. Defense, that's generic street talk. Likely, 50-50, it might get trimmed. It's less specific.
Yeah, that's one of them general bars right there. It's most definitely the Money Maya lines for me. We have to do a breakdown on that next to some interviews and whatever.
All right, so the gray zone, what will probably be fought over at the hearing, these might get excluded as just bad character, right? Shoot from across the street, cutthroat, grimy, used to steal, we'll catch him later. Judges often say that's too generic, too prejudicial, not probative. Defense likely wins these lyrics.
Let's go.
What is defense safe? Almost certainly excluded. Once again, anything about women drama, random lifestyle stuff, unrelated crimes, or flexing that's irrelevant to Erder, those are gone.
So women drama. So the line about Maya, they say they're gonna be excluded. They need to bring that in. Nigga, do you know who Maya is? What?
I mean, but when you think about it, them introducing this to the jury, it really doesn't prove anything towards the
right.
You know what I'm saying? Towards
the Trapboy ain't on trial.
Correct.
Yeah, my bad. You're right, baby. You're right.
So that makes sense for them to leave that out.
Yeah, if Trapboy was on trial, it would most definitely come in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
All right. So now the real legal chess. Here's where it gets interesting. Tactically. Oh Lord, my words today.
Tactically,
whatever. My words today, they just out of there, y'all.
Tactically.
There you go, baby.
There you go.
Don't
Unleash be fucking you
up.
Tactically. I can do it. What are you talking about? I can do it. What you
All
talking
right.
about?
How the state will actually use shirt. They will not play the whole song. It's way too inflammatory. Instead, they'll cherry pick maybe. Put him on the shirt. Check. Put a check on him. Check. One diss and retaliation line. Then show timeline. The urder, diss, the song, and the mocking. Then argue, this shows the defendant's circle viewed the death as payback, not tragedy. Notice, they never say he confessed. They say it shows mindset and motive. That's how they sneak it past the 404B rule.
Let's go. Hold on, let me, because I didn't hear this, but I most definitely heard somebody say this about their shirt song. He was slipping by that black Audi. We got to find that black Audi, man. You know what I'm saying? We have to find. We got to break that down, man. I'm gonna have to do some research on this song like we did to Laugh Now.
All right. How the defense will fight it hard. This song is exactly why they filed that motion. This is what we can expect. Move 1. That rap expert testimony. Gangster rap is theatrical storytelling. Juries often buy this, and it's usually very effective.
Let's go.
Move 2. Prejudice argument. Very strong. They'll say, this just makes the jury angry. It proves nothing about payment. Rule 403, prejudice is greater than probative. Judges exclude stuff for this all the time.
Right, because again, Rule 403. Rule 403, because we getting trial already, y'all. So we have to know what these things mean. Rule 403, in nigga terms, we don't want the judge will rule out anything that will not allow the jury to base their judgment off anything but facts. No prejudice, no overly emotional, no emotional, none of that. If all that evidence do that, they're going to rule it out. So that's what the Rule 403 is.
Move 3. Flip suspicion to Trapboy. Again, this is a sneaky defense move. They might say, this is Trapboy's song and his words, not Yella's. So that distances the defendant. Now Trapboy look like the wild one. Guess what it does? It creates reasonable doubt. And guess what that is? It's a very smart defense strategy.
Now pause, because that's why I changed this from witness or suspect, right, into witness or wild card, because that's literally what it's gonna be. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, Trapboy Freddy can very well create reasonable doubt and shit and blow this whole trial. You know what I'm saying? That's why the state gotta handle him like fragile glass. They gotta handle him with kid gloves, like they say. You know what I'm saying? Because it could very well be reasonable doubt created. You know what I'm saying? Now that's gonna require Toby Shook, Yella Beezy's lawyer, to point the finger at Trap, make him look suspicious. But I'm gonna let y'all know how it works in the trial. That can happen, and Trapboy Freddy or Yella Beezy don't even walk out charged. Reasonable doubt don't automatically mean that they're gonna start charging Trapboy Freddy. Now in the public, it gonna look like, okay, Trapboy Freddy, Yella Beezy threw him up, but legally, Trapboy Freddy don't even have to be charged. You know what I'm saying? Because they still need the evidence and all those things to charge Trapboy Freddy, but you don't need all of that just to create reasonable doubt to a jury. Please follow me, y'all. I'm gonna say it one more time. They can create reasonable doubt and point the finger at Trapboy Freddy, and Yella Beezy can walk. You know what I'm saying? And Trapboy Freddy would never be charged because they still need the evidence and all of those things to charge him. That's why he could be the witness or the wild card.
Yep. What's up there, dude? Move 4. First Amendment. Speech does not equal crime, and courts are very cautious here. So, our honest courtroom prediction, if we're betting, the judge likely allows, put him on a shirt, put a check on him, maybe one retaliation line. The judge likely excludes the rest of the violent talk. It's too inflammatory.
Let's go.
So what is our big legal chess takeaway from both songs? Between the two songs, Laugh Now equals motive vibes. Shirt equals more specific and more dangerous. Shirt is stronger emotionally, stronger feud evidence, stronger check, bag, payment language, but still not proof of murder. Only the narrative support.
Let's go. Let's go. Real quick. Ja, I think that was in the GRC case. I haven't heard anything about tap phones or anything as of yet. In this MO3 case. That was the GRC case. I don't know if they're going to overlap. As of right now, we don't have no signs of some of that evidence in the GRC being brung over. We don't know that as of yet factually. But I do know that the tap phones was in the GRC case.
All right. So
most definitely, bro.
So we wanted to do more research, right? Just to kind of see what move 3 meant, right? Move 3 is flip suspicion to Trapboy, right? Which is a sneaky defense move, okay? So we wanted to get more into that and see what exactly does that entail, right? So first, what flip suspicion actually means in court. The defense does not say Trapboy did it. They usually can't without evidence. Instead, they do something way sneakier and more effective. They create comparison doubt. They want jurors thinking, this whole circle looks guilty. So how can we be sure it's Yella?
Let's go. Hold on. Let's read this one more time because we just transitioned from the music, right? And now we break it down. What does flip suspicion, right? We finna break down how does the defense flip this on Trapboy Freddy. All right. So you don't mind, baby? You want to read that one more time so they can make sure they following us?
First, what flip suspicion actually means in court. Defense does not say Trapboy did it. They usually can't without evidence. Instead, they do something way sneakier and more effective. They create comparison doubt. They want jurors thinking, this whole circle looks guilty. So how can we be sure it's Yella?
Let's go. Now, this gets interesting. It's the wild card.
This is called alternative suspect theory or third-party culpability inference. Totally legal defense strategies, and it is very powerful psychologically.
Most definitely, especially if a lot of us, especially if the jury, any of them jury members been watching what we've been watching, and we're like, yeah, it do look like it was more than Yella. A lot of us now, we be fair, a lot of us think that Trapboy Freddy has some direct involvement in it. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie to you. It's gonna be very easy, y'all. It's gonna be very easy. That's why Trapboy Freddy scares the shit out of me on that stand. Because we know how easy it is for things to look like it was bigger than Yella. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So just to infer it, just what they call it, inference. Mm-hmm. Just to infer it.
All right. How the defense flips suspicion on the Trapboy. Here's exactly how they do it. Watch how subtle this is, y'all. Step 1, lock in proximity. They'll ask calmly, you were close to Yella Beezy, right? You had the same beef with MO3, right? You lost friends too, right? Now the jury sees same motive. Step 2, lock in behavior. Then you were on the same highway that day. You posted from the same highway. You went live that night. You played a diss song immediately. Now the jury sees suspicious timing.
real quick, baby, before you move on to the next slide. That dude, I agree with that. They say evidently, not ever like I know what he's saying. Evidence wise, they have evidence pointing to whatchamacallit, which is Yella Beezy, and that's why I believe if they're gonna use Trapboy Freddy to lock in a relationship in motor, because again, y'all, like we learned on episode 1, and we kind of went through in this part, in part 2. They're not going to use Trapboy Freddy to point the finger, yeah, Yella Beezy paid, yeah, this. No, they're going to use him for relationship, motive, and context. All right? So, and this is just my theory, right? I believe if we do get to that point and Trapboy Freddy take their stand, the state must already got their evidence locked down without a chance of reasonable doubt. They got the money, they got all that locked in to where the reasonable doubt wouldn't be able to stand up. Now, if they don't have their argument strong enough with their money, if their money argument is weak and they try to bring Trapboy on the stand, it can blow up. It can blow up because now they can create, well, you ain't really prove the money. So now it look like Yella Beezy may or may not didn't pay. But if they can prove without a shadow of a doubt that Yella Beezy paid, there's nothing they can do to create reasonable doubt. They can just only make Trapboy Freddy look like he was a co-conspirator.
Step 3. Lock in lyrics. Then the defense will say, you wrote put a check on him. You wrote put him on a shirt. You wrote dropping bags. Now the jury hears money and death language.
Let's go.
Step 4. The quiet, iller question. Then they casually ask, and you were never charged with anything in this case, correct? Boom. That question is nuclear because jurors immediately think, why not? Even if the answer is innocent, the doubt is planted. Defense doesn't have to say anything else. That's how flips happen.
Yeah, they just create they infer it. With infer it, I don't know how to say that word.
Inference.
Yeah, they They don't even have to really say Trapboy did it. They do it through the line of questionings. You know what I'm saying?
Why is this dangerous for the state, y'all? Because now, instead of Yella ordered a hit, the jury brain shifts to everybody sounds shady. Who really knows? And when juries feel confusion, they acquit every time. Prosecutors hate messy cases for this reason.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit. Rest in peace to Johnny Cochran. If it doesn't fit, you must acquit. But that's why we saying, man, they gotta lock in that money, and that's why I believe this case, as far as the state go, is taking as long as I think they got the evidence on Yella Beezy, but they know they're going against Toby Shook. Toby Shook then won Lawyer of the Year down there 10 years in a row. You know what I'm saying? Well paid, and he's doing his job. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta lock that money down. The murder is easy. If it was just a plain murder trial, they would have been in trial, boom, proven. You know what I'm saying? But when you say murder for remuneration, murder for hire, and you throw in that money, you got to have bank records, all of that locked in. You got to have that locked in, and you got to be able to prove that in court, because it's not about what you know, it's about what you can prove without creating reasonable doubt, without leaving room for reasonable doubt. So again, if they have that, boom, let's lose Trapboy for the context. But if that's weak and they use Trapboy, man, this case gonna be, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, this case gonna be weak as water.
So how does the state prevent this? This is where real chess strategy kicks in. Because yes, they know this is coming and they prepare for it. And here's exactly how. State counter moves, how they control Trapboy damage. Move 1, limit what Trapboy talks about. This is huge. They will not let him testify about lyrics, songs, checks, bags, or detailed beef talk, because that gives the defense ammo.
Real quick, baby, real quick, because I don't know how to say the name, Amir Jadid. My bad if I seen you put something in head chat earlier that made a lot of sense. If Beezy was able to prove how he got that 40K, he would have been filed a motion proving it.
Yep. I seen that too. Yeah, that was
So
a very legal, that was a
yeah,
very nice legal analysis. I like that.
that was the point of the year to me. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? That was the point of the year to me. If he was able to prove it, they would have been proved it. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? What he spent that 40K on. They was able to prove it. They would have been proved it by now. Let's go. Salute to you, man. And my
Move
bad if I
one.
butchered your name.
Move one. So I'm gonna read this one over. Limit what Trapboy talks about. This is huge. They will not let him testify about lyrics, songs, checks, bags, detailed beef talk, because that gives the defense ammo. Instead, they keep him super boring. Only we weren't cool. There was tension. That's it. If lyrics never come up on direct, defense looks petty bringing them up, which weakens the flip.
Right. So direct, you got the direct, you have the cross-examination, then you have the redirect, then you have a recross. All right. We getting ready for trial, y'all. So I want to let y'all know how these testimonies go. For those that don't know, I ain't assuming nobody don't know. So, but you have the direct, right? That's the state. You have the cross-examine. That's the defense. Then you have a redirect, right? That's the state. Then you have a recross. That's the defense. So again, like we told y'all, if a lot of this evidence against Trap don't get brought up in the direct, which means if it don't get brought up by the state, it looks kind of fishy. And plus, the defense get to control the narrative with the when they do the cross-examination or the recross.
So that makes me wonder though, because why is the defense trying to keep those songs out if the state is not going to bring it up?
They which means they are more than likely to bring them up. Or like I said earlier, they could just be playing chess. You know what I'm saying? Because another possibility could be, because until we get the trial, y'all, we have to understand, until we get to the real trial, right, where they are really in court, right, or it's still an open investigation. You know what I'm saying? So they may be putting things in paperwork so Yella Beezy can put things in paperwork, and the truth will be in the middle. Pin them against each other, and the truth be in the middle. Because again, until we get to actual trial, it's still an open investigation. They are still building. They can still build this as we go. New defendants or superseding indictments can come at any time until we get to the actual trial. So this could just be a chess move. Let's make Trapboy Freddy. Let's subpoena him. Let's make him look like he working. Let's make him look like he cooperating. And let's see what Yella Beezy do. You know what I'm saying? And the truth gonna be in the middle.
All right. Move 2. Keep him short. This is time control. And this is big. Long testimony equals more suspicion. Short testimony equals less focus. So they'll use him like 10 to 15 minute witness, not an hour. The less jurors stare at him, the safer.
Nah, that's facts. So just a whole bunch of yes and no questions like we went through on part 1. Just yes and no's, man. Yes and no's and short answers. We don't need you to explain, elaborate, none of that. Shut up.
Move 3. Preempt the suspicion. Smart prosecutors steal the steam before defense can. Example. The state might ask first, your music is entertainment, correct? Yes. You exaggerated songs? Yes. You're not confessing to real crimes and lyrics? No. Boom. Now, defense loses their punch because the jury already heard the explanation calmly. Psychology trick.
It's facts. It's facts. This is cool. I wouldn't call it a skirt tactic. I'll just call it divide and conquer. That's what I call it.
All right. Let's move to the next slide. Here we go.
It's short answers only, cuz we don't need you to elaborate. We don't need no extra sauce on it. Just yes and no's and short answers. So let's go, baby.
Move number 4. Make him not look important. See, this is key. They'll frame him as just a background witness, not insider, not a planner, not a participant. If he looks small, he can't look like alternate killer.
hold on, let me address this real quick. Let me see,
baby.
but pleading the fifth can backfire. Pleading the fifth can back. Sometimes, see, there what people don't understand. Pleading the fifth can work in your favor, but sometimes it can backfire because now if you plead the fifth, what you pleading the fifth for? Why you don't want to answer? Like, say, prime example, if they ask him, did Yella Beezy and MO3 have beef, or did you and MO3 have problems? And he said, I plead the fifth. Sometimes silence is a yes. So it'll behoove him to answer, you know what I'm saying? But pleading the fifth can make you look like to the jury now, because you got to persuade a jury. I keep that in mind. You have to persuade a jury. So pleading the fifth can work against you and still help the state.
Move number 5. Hard redirect to real evidence. See, this is the kill shot, right? After Trapboy, the state brings phone records, money trail, cooperators, text, digital evidence. So the jury thinks, okay, Trapboy is just noise. The real evidence is this. That keeps the case focused.
So
Make
boom.
you think how he wrote distractions. Think about it.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because this kind of how all of us feel. Man, Trapboy did this. We feel this way, y'all. We feel this way, but evidence, the court don't work off feelings. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the judge, the state probably feel this. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to put him on the stand. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Then boom. As soon as he get off the stand, listen to him with this hardcore shit. Because again, Trapboy Freddy is not going to take the stand. They're not going to use Trapboy Freddy to point the finger. Yes, Yella Beezy paid this. No, they're going to use him for background and context. Then once he get out the stand, hit him with their real evidence, phone records, money trail, cooperators, text messages, digital evidence, all of that. Now it brings it all in together. Because you got all these testimonies is one big story. One testimony alone can't win you nothing. The testimonies lined up plus the evidence, that's your story.
All right. So the truth, nobody says out loud. Here's the honest part, right? It is almost inevitable that the defense tries this because Trapboy is emotional, street beef, diss tracks, and drama. And guess what? The defense loves drama. But courts convict on money, communications, and witnesses, not vibes. So prosecutors try to minimize the vibes and maximize the receipts.
Let's go. Piggybacking off what I just said. What Slide saying down there, they work off paperwork, the black and white.
Facts. So,
what's up, SRT Ken?
What's up, Ken? So I like to think of Trapboy like this, right? He's not a queen or a rook. I like to think of him as a knight on the chessboard, right? Because he's useful, but he's really unpredictable, baby. Right. And he's risky if the state overuse him. So I feel like once the state moves him once, then his ass gets off the board fast. That's why I say he a knight. Like, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Or Uno terms, he's a wild card. Because a nigga drop that wild card, you don't know what color they gonna pick. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what color gonna come out there, motherfucker.
But again, the defense doesn't have to prove Trapboy did it. They just have to make you wonder why he didn't.
Create suspicion.
So that's why the prosecutor's gonna keep him short, boring, and controlled. Because think about it, baby. The longer he talks, the more dangerous he becomes. So that's why, you know what I'm saying? I call him that.
Right. I get it. I most definitely get it.
All right. So, as y'all know, right? And let me pull this up because we're going to share this document with y'all.
Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. We got work.
Trapboy's records.
Hold on real quick, baby. Hold on, man. My boy, one ratchet ass nigga came through. You know what I'm saying? That boy came through with the 50 bones, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. Shout out to my nigga, man. But you already know it's two ratchet ass niggas in the building, but you most definitely one ratchet ass nigga, and we appreciate you, gang. You already know, man. Undying love, family. Appreciate that 50 piece. Go ahead, go through. We're gonna leave it up there for a minute, man. Salute to my bro, man.
Okay, so Cherry said very smart move to let him on the stand for the defense. Yeah, I mean, what do you mean? Elaborate on that, sis. Elaborate on that. So I can make sure I'm understanding what you're saying. Elaborate on that for me. Okay, so as we all know, Trapboy's American Airlines, what I'm trying to say, baby, you know what I'm trying to say.
Flight logs, it's travel records.
Flight logs were subpoenaed by who? None other than Yella Beezy's defense.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and let me just read a little bit of the document. As y'all can see, it is stamped by the clerk, so it is the real document. All right, American Airlines Inc. up at the top. To be and appear before Criminal District Court number 7. Now, I want y'all to know there is updated records. No, this was the one on December. Okay, so this is the most updated one. All right.
This is the one we did the live about, y'all. Yeah, we did a full breakdown of this paperwork. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go back to the catalog. It's the one with Trapboy Freddy. It's the only one on the thumbnail.
Yes, Cherry. If it goes to trial, this would be a jury trial, I would think, right? So there will be a jury. So yeah, you're right. Reasonable doubt. The defense, they got some good key points if they use them. They got some good key points. So I agree with you on that. All right. So these are Trapboy's American Airlines flight logs, right? That were subpoenaed by none other than Yella Beezy's defense team. And this is what they're asking for. I'm right here in the middle. Any and all flight schedules to include dates and times for Devarius Moore. Date of birth, 1/14/1992. From January 1st, 2020 to December 31st, 2020. Please include a business records affidavit and contact defense private investigator Marissa Wallace at, gives her telephone number or her email when ready for delivery. Now, the question I asked myself when reading this, because this is not the state subpoenaing Trapboy's American Airlines records.
Let's go.
This is the defense. And as we are looking at it, y'all, to me, what this tells me is they are definitely trying to flip suspicion to Trapboy.
Let's go. And real quick, if y'all want to, because for the full, when this first dropped, we most definitely did a breaking news live about it because this the first sign that we got. They're like, okay, because at first we just had the subpoena, which is unexecuted. But again, sometimes when you follow in the paperwork, when you follow in the black and white, it lets you know certain things. So without the subpoena being executed, with it still being suspect or not, if Trapboy Freddy testifying, cooperating, whatever, this came through. And like CB just said, this let us know that the defense is actively working. They subpoenaed information on Trapboy Freddy to go against him as a state witness. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want that full live, it is episode 12, the Legal Chess episode 12. All right, we did a full breakdown about this and this only, and some interesting stuff came up in that live. So check that out. Check that out, y'all.
All right. So let's go ahead and remove that and let's get into it. What this document actually is, this is a defense subpoena ducis tecum to American Airlines, requesting any and all flight schedules to include dates and times for Devarius Moore, Trapboy Freddy, from January 1st, 2020 to December 31st, 2020. And notice, it's on behalf of the defendant, not the state. So Yella Beezy's defense team requested Trapboy's flight records. This is not random. It's very intentional.
Right. And deuces tecum mean you just need to bring in documents, files, whatever. You don't have to sit down and actually testify. This just so we can know, you know what I'm saying, what these things are.
Here's the first big takeaway, and this is important, y'all. The defense doesn't subpoena someone unless they think it helps them, period. So they are trying to prove one of three things. Possibility A, an alibi. Trapboy wasn't even in Dallas at a certain key times. That could be. We're not saying that. We're just saying the defense could be subpoenaing this particular record for possibility A, alibi. Trapboy wasn't even in Dallas at certain key times. Possibility B, timeline holds. He traveled suspiciously close to murder dates. Possibility 3, flip suspicion. He had opportunity too. Given everything we've discussed so far, this one is most likely. Flip suspicion or undercut the state's timeline narrative. This is chess. It's not a coincidence.
Right, because they also subpoenaed flight records from American Airlines and Delta, a lot of these other things from Yella Beezy, because the state subpoenaed them on Yella Beezy. They got Jose Bodega. They got a lot of people flight records. So I'm pretty sure this is outside of the legal. It's logically right. If nobody else know what Trapboy Freddy could possibly say, is Yella Beezy. So let's say, for instance, if Yella Beezy trying to get in front of the narrative, that if Trapboy Freddy say, yes, it was a meeting, they subpoenaed these. You wasn't even there. You was her. It's just an example. You know what I'm saying? It's just an example.
All right. So why Trapboy's flight records matter legally? Because now we move from songs and vibes, which is soft evidence, to timestamps and travel logs, hard evidence. Juries trust airline records, GPS, phone pings, receipts, way more than lyrics. So this is serious strategy.
Let's go. Strategy against Trapboy Freddy. That's why I say it's the wild card. You know what I'm saying? Will he be a witness or a wild card? You know what I'm saying? Will Yella Beezy be throwing him under the bus? Will Trapboy Freddy be throwing Yella Beezy under the bus? They gearing up for something, though. But with this subpoena.
How the defense uses this legal chess move. Let's talk defense first, because this is their document. Defense move 1, undermine Trapboy's credibility. Imagine this. Trapboy testifies, I was around the city that week. The defense pulls records, shows he flew somewhere. Now the jury thinks he's lying or misremembering. Once a witness looks wrong once, everything they say gets doubted. Credibility destroyed, and that's huge. Defense move number 2, suggest an alternative suspect. This is the flip we talked about earlier. Here we go, y'all. They could show he was in Dallas at very specific suspicious times, or he suddenly left town after. Even if innocent, it creates, and that's enough for reasonable doubt. They don't need to prove Trapboy did it.
Let's go. Sis said, I wonder if this was their plan the whole time.
See, Sissy, you think like me.
And I always reference Don Richards taking a stand in the Diddy trial. I believe, you know what I'm saying, conspiracy theory Josh, I believe that Don Richards was purposely sent there because her testimony really was one of the key reasons why P. Diddy didn't get the full-blown charge he was supposed to get. Don Richards' testimony, she was acting like she was testifying on behalf of Cassie, but she blew the whole thing. She said one thing during the direct, then saying another thing during the cross-examination. It was a mess. It was a complete mess. So that's very possible, man. That's why I say Trapboy Freddy scares the shit out of me when it comes to this trial. We don't know what. Go ahead,
he's for the state. She said she may have missed it, but do we know who Trapboy witness is? He's for the state. CB, that actually can look bad on Yellow side. Sometimes people who hire someone to ill on their behalf, usually not in that city, county, state, or country. That's true. I do agree with you on that. And this is what y'all got to remember. The defense is the one who subpoenaed this document, right? I mean, subpoenaed Trapboy Freddy's flight records. So this is coming from their side. So Kimberly, exactly what you just said would possibly look like the defense side, them creating reasonable doubt. Like, hey, well, I don't know, because you said Yella. I don't know though. how that could look bad on Yella. I think it would more so create reasonable doubt for Yella. You know what I'm saying? Because it looks like, again, they're flipping suspicion onto Trapboy.
One of the possibilities would be they flip suspicion. The first one could be they create an alibi. You know what I'm saying? If Trapboy Freddy can't talk about a meeting, can't talk about something that took place at a location when this flight record showed he wasn't even there.
True.
You know what I'm saying? The second move now is flip suspicion. You know, so but we just going through the possibilities.
All right, so I'll read this over. Defense move 2. Suggest alternative suspect. This is the flip we talked about earlier. They could show he was in Dallas at a very specific suspicious times, or he suddenly left town after, even if innocent. It creates and that's enough for reasonable doubt. They don't need to prove he did it. Just, could he have? That alone weakens the state.
Exactly. Because again, I want to reiterate to y'all, you don't have to really prove nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot we got these phrases we use now. You got to prove that. You got to prove that. Yes, when you're going before a judge. You know what I'm saying? Now you aim to prove things, but when you're going before a jury, you don't have to prove nothing. You just got to make them think. You just got to create a good narrative, a good story.
The state's job is to prove the burden. The defense is to just create reasonable doubt.
But the reason why I'm saying it, because even the state, that's true. You aim to prove it, even for the state. You aim it to prove it, but you don't have, you can persuade as well, because you can have circumstantial evidence, but a strong enough motive, a strong enough narrative, and you present it well to where that's enough to persuade a jury. You get what I'm saying? You don't always have to quote unquote prove. You know what I'm saying? As long as you tie in the space that for reasonable doubt, you can persuade a jury. You know what I'm saying? You can persuade a jury.
All right. Defense move 3. Attack the highway video's narrative. Remember our big theory, right? Highway presence and the diss songs equals suspicious. The defense could counter that. Actually, he was flying and traveling around that period, not lurking locally. Now, our emotional timeline weakens, and that's strategic.
Now, hold on. Attack the highway videos. So we know we got him on video, right? It wasn't live. It most definitely wasn't live, y'all. Let's keep, because I know a lot of us probably think that when Trapboy was on the highway talking about, dang, they got the traffic backed up. That was on a story, right? He posted it on an Instagram story. So it wasn't live, right? So now one of the possibilities would say, hey, look, he actually wasn't on the highway that day. You know what I'm saying? That would be crazy.
That would be real crazy. If that is something that could be used, that would be crazy, because that means think about this, and I want people to think about this. During that time, Highway 67 up until 35 was being worked on. So he very well could have took that video at any time and just uploaded it to his story. Right. That would be crazy.
And in turn would create reasonable doubt, because that's foreknowledge.
Exactly.
He foreknew some things. That would be crazy as hell. Now, there would be a plot twist of our plot twist, man.
Defense move number 4, show bias or his motive to cooperate. This is a sneaky move. If records show trips paid by someone, unusual travel, weird timing, they might imply he's working with the police or the state and moving around suspiciously. Even if false, they just want jurors wondering. Again, confusion equals acquittal fuel.
So trips to pay by somebody else unusual travel. So shit, one of these was you meeting the feds, nigga? Who like you know what I'm saying? These records show that such and such paid for this, and we know such and such is a detective. We know such and such is law enforcement.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now we just going through the possibilities. We ain't saying these things are true. You know what I'm saying? But there could be one of the moves. You know what I'm saying? Why they did that?
Now, how does the state counter this? Because this flipped attempt is coming, and prosecutors know it. And here's how they neutralize it. State move 1: keep Trapboy relevant to the order itself. This is the biggest protection. They'll argue Trapboy is not a suspect. He's not a participant. He's not a planner. He's only a relationship witness. So even if he flew somewhere, it doesn't matter because he's not accused of doing the crime. Smart prosecutors narrow his purpose hard.
And that goes back to what we said earlier. They gotta handle him carefully. Don't let Trapboy Freddy get up there and be like, yes, I know for a fact that Yella Beezy paid this. I know they were planning to pay it. No, we don't want to use Trap for that, even though he might have knowledge of it. We want to use him for relationship, context, and motive. And strictly yes or no answers, about 10 to 20 minutes. That's it.
State move number 2. Object to speculative blame shifting. Courts don't allow, let's randomly accuse other people without evidence. So if the defense tries, maybe Trapboy did it, the state will object. That's speculation, no foundation. The judge likely sustains. Defense can't just point fingers freely. They need evidence.
Hold on, baby. Hold on. Let's nip something in the bud right now because I see they still stuck on the on the trap on the highway. So boom, we got it. We got it. So don't lose sight of the points, y'all. But let's look at this. We ain't gotta wonder. You know what I'm saying? If Trapboy Freddy showed the scene or nothing. Hold on. Well, yeah, I think this it. I think this it right here. Yep, this it.
Man, whoever got the motherfucking freeway blocked out need to get y'all shit together, dog. God damn. Nick can't even get on the fucking freeway.
Boom. Nah, it don't look like he showed the crime scene, y'all. Like he's just showing a random highway. But he said the laws. He said the laws now. Y'all, somebody zoom in. You know, so he say the laws, but do we see police? Do we see anything? Look up there in the
and remember the map. Remember where Trapboy was, y'all. He 35 and 67 connect at a certain intersection. You would have to be from Dallas to know, right? How far he is away from where 3 actually, at this particular moment, where 3 actually got, you know what I'm saying, killed. Right here, when he was right here, he was on 67, right? So he was further back. He wasn't even at the intersection of 35 and 67 where they combined. He wasn't even up to that point yet.
And
so
remember,
look what Cherry said. You got to know where he was from, you know what I'm saying? Because right here, just this particular, you know what I mean? That's a little bit of ways. That's back. That's on back from where 3 got killed on the highway.
So basically, there's no way he could have flipped the camera and showed the scene.
Correct.
Okay. And y'all pay attention to the top.
No way at all.
And pay attention to the top, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You see those they come from an IG story, an Instagram story. This wasn't live. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't live. So again, it'd be funny. I'm not saying it's true or not, y'all. Please don't take this. And
we're not saying it's true. We're just saying possibilities.
This not even a conspiracy theory that we are posing. We just looked at Yella Beezy and subpoena his travel logs. And one of the possibilities that we went through with the legal analysis, they said, hey, they could be saying that Trapboy Freddy actually wasn't on the highway that day lurking. He was in another location.
Yep. See, Gotti said Keystone Poe. Yes, he was back on 67. He hadn't even hit 35 yet. You know what I'm saying? Now, when we did our Trapboy map, we were just giving our theory, how he could have went past the scene, turned around, and came back right here. But we're talking about this specific shot right here. It's not even close to where 3 got killed. It's not. It's way back. 67 and 35 haven't even connected yet.
Hey, can we get 30 more likes, gang? Can we get 30 more likes? Can we please get 30 more likes on the board, man? Please, man. And if y'all want to check down our full breakdown, tracing his, go back to the live now, but watch the route. That's the live we did. We broke all of this down, and we broke down the laugh now video. Go watch it if you haven't watched it. It's very, very dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Very, very dope. Hold on, let me read this real quick. Miss Erica Ferguson said the getaway car made some rounds, and now he here. Could have been.
Yeah, could have been.
We not ruling that out either. We just saying it'll be a crazy plot twist. You know what I'm saying? If the travel log show that Trapboy Freddy went on the highway this day. This was, you know what I'm saying? Because then not only would there be a crazy plot twist, there'd be one hell of a way to create reasonable doubt. Because then, if he was on the highway and this was actually pre-recorded, it'll show reasonable doubt. It'll show that he foreknew some things. All right, but let's get back to where we was. My bad, child. My bad, baby. You know what I'm saying? We just had.
No, you okay? State move number 3: preempt the travel issue. Smart prosecutors might ask first, you travel a lot for shows, correct? Yes. You're a touring artist? Yes. Now, flight records look normal, not suspicious. That is the sting removed. State move number 4: redirect the jury back to the hard proof. Then they hammer. We're talking about the money transfers, the phone calls, the texts, and listen to our cooperators. Basically, we're not here about Trapboy's flights. We're here about payment evidence. It keeps the jury focused.
Let's go. So we don't care about what Trapboy Freddy was that day. Nigga, where were you? You hear me? Nigga, where were you and what was you doing? That's facts. Like,
so what is the real legal chess meaning of this subpoena? This is what it says strategically, all right? The defense is preparing for Trapboy credibility destruction. Not because he's guilty, but because he's the emotional storyteller witness. And if you weaken the storyteller, the state's narrative falls apart. That's classic defense chess. They're attacking the story, not forensics.
let's go. Discredit this nigga. Because once you prove to be caught in one lie, shit, it don't matter if you tell the truth the rest of the way. Everything look liable to be a lie.
So this is how I look at this, because I just got to be honest, right? When the defense subpoenaed Trapboy Freddy's flight records, I don't believe it was random, of course, right? I believe it was a chess move, right? And I believe it's somewhere in the range of a medium chess move. And I'll tell you why. Because they're either trying to discredit him or make the jury wonder, could he be involved? Right? And that's why I say it's a medium chess move. Because they don't have to prove he did it. They just have to make sure the jury is unsure that Yella did it.
That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
And that is crazy. It's crazy when you think about it.
And it's so easy to do.
Yeah.
It's so easy, especially if these flight logs come in, you know what I'm saying? Especially they have, because you can do it with a narrative alone. Mm-hmm. But if they have something to actually back it, like these flight logs, man, hey man, it's very possible, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Of course, we want justice for MO3. Y'all know that. I'm pretty sure we all want justice for MO3, but I'll be lying to y'all. Man, look, man.
And that's why we like to keep it real with our audience, because we, again, justice for MO3 over here. Everybody know we love us some MO3. You know what I'm saying? I love MO3 in real life. This is true story. However, looking at it from a legal chess perspective, we got to keep it real with y'all. We not over here just playing no pity-patty games or saying this and that. You know what I'm saying? Coming from our emotional standpoint on legal chess. Right. Literally, this is how the defense could attack that. And that's dangerous.
Yeah, that's going to be
very dangerous.
It's going to be a movie, man, in that trial. We got to be there. We gotta be there for that. Like it's gonna be a movie, man, to see how they get played. But like I said, I'm gonna reiterate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna repeat it. The only way I can see, because it's still on the fence, because they haven't executed the subpoena yet, right? And a lot of people think they haven't executed the subpoena because of Trapboy Freddy avoiding whatever. No, it's all strategy. You know what I'm saying? So I believe if they have that evidence on Yella, the money trail, the records, phone data, digital evidence, whatever they have, if they have that locked in, ready to go, and can prove it without a shadow of a doubt, use Trapboy Freddy. But if you don't have that locked in, if the state don't have that money locked in, which I'm pretty sure they do, which I'm pretty sure they do have that locked in, then use Trapboy Freddy. But if you don't have that locked in, boy, Trapboy Freddy gonna throw this whole goddamn thing, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And that makes me think of his song Distractions. Trapboy Freddy is a very, 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 to me, and I'm just being real, within this whole thing has been a smart piece on the board.
He's a weasel. That's why I call him a weasel. He implemented himself. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Now, it's possible because his proximity to the whole beef and feud over the time he still would have got subpoenaed, but maybe not. He implemented himself.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He put himself in this position to get subpoenaed. Because look at the evidence and all the stuff that they're using that's in the motion that we went through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially the songs and all of that. He implemented himself to be in this position to be, you know what I'm saying, to testify.
Yeah.
It's going to be a movie, y'all. It's going to be a movie, man.
All right. So the board summary, right? The defense's goal: impeach Trapboy, show inconsistencies, suggest alternative suspect, and create doubt. What is the state's goal? Minimize Trapboy's importance, keep him short and simple, prevent speculation, focus jury on money and communications. So,
let's go.
Our honest read, this subpoena screams, we're going after Trapboy hard on cross. They're preparing ammo. So yes, our instinct is right. The flip suspicion strategy isn't just theoretical. They're actively preparing for it.
Let's go. So let me address this real quick. They expecting to flip it. You know what I'm saying? Based off our legal analysis, research, and all that good stuff, they are planning to flip things on Trapboy Freddy. And again, they don't have to do it directly. They don't even have to say, man, we believe Trapboy did it. They just going to create a narrative and through line of questioning and through whatever they have to show and prove, they just want to make the jury say, you know what I'm saying? And Trapboy Freddy may be in on it. He may be game for this. Like, I ain't gonna go to jail even if they do make me look like this. I already look like it. You know what I'm saying? How this don't hurt me? You know what I'm saying? But they gorge you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say gorgeous. Is that a woman? I hope it is. But Yella Beezy only paid a portion, right? Okay. So when it comes to that, because we all heard that during the bond hearing, the state said that Yella Beezy was one of the individuals responsible for paying a portion, right? Now, of course, we can say, well, another person paid, and Yella Beezy only paid his portion. But there's a flip side to that, right? Because at this time, the state was still actively building this case. So this when they said one of the individuals, right? That could have been the state. There could have been a state keeping themselves safe, because what you don't want to do is say during this bond hearing that Yella Beezy was the only one that paid. Then you get more evidence to say there was others. Now the state can say, well, now the defense can say, well, you said Yella Beezy was the only one paid. Now, second, the portion part. The portion could have been 40,000 now, 40,000 later. I gave him 100,000 in October, and the 40,000 came. You know what I'm saying? So the portion all that stuff can go either way. It don't automatically mean that Yella Beezy paid a portion and somebody else put in on it. You know what I'm saying? That portion just could have been the portion that they got the proof of. Because we all seen Keyone White with money before the 11th. You know what I'm saying? We seen them flashing money and all of that stuff before the 11th.
And I wanted to talk about something real quick here, because that brought me to the next portion of this episode, right? Because in thinking this, you know what I'm saying, I thought myself, as well as a lot of our audience, right, feels that Trapboy should be a suspect and indicted, right?
Right.
But instead, we see that he's a state witness. All right. But we did do a few episodes where we seen that new defendants can come. So I thought about it. I said, legally and logically, you know what I'm saying? What could this mean, right? And I came across like a core legal rule, right? In Texas and almost everywhere, you don't get indicted, y'all, for looking suspicious, beefing, trolling, dissing, posting videos, making violent music. You get indicted for evidence tying you to a crime. Okay. So let's be specific here, right?
Facts over feelings type shit.
Facts. So let's be specific, right? For capital murder, especially for remuneration, the state has to show agreement, payment, and participation. Not vibes. Feelings are vibes, y'all. You get what I'm saying? Disrespect won't make it. It don't matter. He disrespect him. It mattered to us, but it don't matter to that court. It just don't. If we being real here, right?
Right.
Not he seemed happy. They don't care about that. They need actual proof. So right. I feel like most of our audience, as well as myself, feels like he should be charged, because as humans, we think that motive equals guilt, or disrespect equals guilt, or celebration equals guilt. When our reality, it don't. And right. Courts just don't think that way.
And one trial that I always reference, Young Dolph, right? Yellow black youngster did basically everything that Trapboy Freddy did, just in a different way. But when it came to trial, never was indicted, never had anything to do with it. Even if you feel like young black youngster maybe did, the trial that went through, as of right now, nothing involved.
Exactly, because the courts separate motive versus participation, right? So let's say the motive, I hated him, right? The participation, I paid for it or I helped plan it, right?
Right.
Only the second part of that gets you indicted. Only the second part.
Right.
And Trapboy, from everything we've seen, y'all, he only fits into the motive portion. I hated him.
Right. And then maybe only Yella Beezy could tie that loose end. Because again, until we go to the actual trial, everything is still on the table. Until you get to the actual trial day, it's still an open investigation. They can still build this case, new indictments, superseding indictments, all that can come into play. So it's very well that Yella Beezy, you know what I'm saying, in planning to flip him, might present the state with something that make them bring Trapboy Freddy in as a defendant. But as of right now, based on what we go by, you know what I'm saying, where he had more motive than Yella Beezy, that's not evidence. You know what I'm saying? You talk about a real indictment. You talk about charging somebody with murder for hire. You know what I'm saying? You need real evidence to lock that in. And if the state had that evidence.
What I'm saying is, Erica said, well, I'm not sure about that, CB, because they study body language in some courts. I'm speaking to right now, right? Motive versus participation, right? Motive, I hated him. Participation, I actually paid for it. I planned it, right? None of that leads to Trapboy Freddy as of now. And I don't see how his body language would get him indicted in the courtroom.
You need evidence.
You have to have that evidence.
You need evidence. You need evidence to indict somebody. You know what I'm saying? Now, it ain't got to be strong evidence, because you can have enough evidence presented to a grand jury just to get them locked into the indictment or get them behind bars. Then you build your case from there. You know what I'm saying? Like we've seen in this situation, right? But nevertheless, you need some type of evidence, right? You can't indict nobody off, I feel like he did it, or his body language. You can't indict nobody out there. You would fuck around and get sued.
All right, so that brings us here. The legal chess reality check. Let's look at what the state likely has, right? What prosecutors need to charge someone? To indict Trapboy, they need these things: a money trail, payment records, text or calls planning the hit, cooperating witness naming him, surveillance tying him to the setup, a gunman connection, conspiracy evidence, something that says he helped make it happen, not he celebrated after. After the fact behavior does not equal murder liability. Legally, those are worlds apart.
Let's go.
So, why lyrics and highway videos don't get you indicted? This is the part people misunderstand the most. Let's be blunt. If lyrics were indictable, half of the rap industry would be in prison. Courts have ruled repeatedly, music equals protected speech. Unless it directly confesses with corroboration, and even then, it's shaky. So, put him on a shirt, dropping bags, ran down, all that is admissible for motive, maybe, but never enough for indictment because it's not proof of action. It's just words. So, what about being on the highway, right? This sounds suspicious emotionally, but legally, it's nothing. Why? Because MO3 was killed on a public interstate. Thousands of people were on the highway.
Right.
Being there proves presence in Dallas, not participation in murder. If near scene was enough, we'd arrest half the city. Courts require direct nexus to the crime, not coincidence.
Direct connection.
So the biggest reason he likely won't be charged, and people miss this. This is one for us, y'all, that we really need to hear. Prosecutors do not use co-conspirators as witnesses.
Let's go.
If they truly believe Trapboy helped plan or fund the murder, he wouldn't be subpoenaed as a state witness. He'd be sitting at the defense table.
Now let that marinate. They do not use co-conspirators as a witness.
Because you don't call your own suspect to testify. Ever. That's prosecution suicide. So the fact he's a state witness tells you something huge. The state likely does not see him as legally involved. Not because they like him. Not favoritism. Because they just don't have the evidence. And prosecutors only file charges they believe they can win, especially in capital murder.
Now let me break this down in nigga terms. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been talking about reasonable doubt, right? We've been talking about the wild card play, right? Now let's take out the fact that this could be a whole movie. Trapboy Freddy could be placed as a state witness to do boo woo woo. Okay, let's break it down like everything is legit. Why would they, right, bring a possible co-conspirator in as a witness, knowing that the defense play for Yella Beezy would be to create reasonable doubt? Are y'all following me? Mm-hmm. It would be too easy to, you know what I'm saying, create that reasonable doubt if the nigga testifying is a nigga that's a co-conspirator. Mm-hmm. The state wouldn't play their game if they playing a legit game. Strong on the if. You know what I'm saying? So you don't usually subpoena for to be a state witness somebody you think or know had involvement. It don't work like that, y'all.
Josh said all the evidence haven't been reviewed, right? That is correct. However, that's why we say at this point in time, because keep in mind, Trapboy subpoena still hasn't been executed. But at this point in time, there's just no way they will call him as their witness and they believe that they are going to you know what I'm saying, get this man on this murder for MO3. It wouldn't make sense. It just wouldn't. That'll be that's really prosecution suicide.
No, that's facts. That's facts. We ain't talking about petty thefts, y'all. We talk about murder for remuneration. So even if the state wanted Yella Beezy, bringing in another co-conspirator would tie that in even more.
The state subpoenaed him, Ja. The state, Trapboy is a state witness. He is their witness. The state will be using him.
AC said, can they arrest him if they have evidence?
If they have evidence. It's all about the evidence. That's what it's about. They gotta have the evidence. They gotta have the evidence. So why new defendants can come in, but probably not him. Now, we're not saying that he won't, y'all. What we're saying, what we have right now in this case, it's looking like Trapboy will not be a new defendant, right? And let's say why. Superseding indictments happen when a new cooperator flips, new phone data, money transfers discovered, conspiracy proof appears. That's how people get added, right? But here's the key. Those are evidence-driven, not reputation-driven. So unless someone says Trapboy paid, the money trail hits him, or planning cause ties to him, there's nothing to charge. And prosecutors don't indict off of speculation. Grand juries require probable cause, not internet suspicion.
Let's go.
And there's y'all legal chess, y'all.
So I hope now. I know that ain't gonna stop the suspicion. You know what I'm saying? Because it shouldn't. Cause like we just said, until this case actually hit trial, the state still are in the right to continue to build this case. And it is possible that the state is throwing Trapboy Freddy in the mix to pin these two against each other.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? To have the truth to be found somewhere in the middle. Correct. You know what I'm saying? So don't take us going through the legal analysis in the facts, you know what I'm saying, and saying that Trapboy would never, or whatever the case may be.
We just said right now, at this point in time, where we are right now in the case, it doesn't look like Trapboy will be charged. All right?
Right.
Then, of course, y'all know I have to give y'all the visuals. Trapboy Freddy, witness a suspect on the right. He has the beef history, the music, the lyrics, the highway video. Yella Beezy, the defendant. He's accused of payments, phone records, cooperators. The chessboard right there, y'all see it? That's the evidence. All right? Made y'all another visual, okay? Because again, if you like me and you need a visual, you know what I'm saying? This is how I put it all into my mind. I tie it all together. Trapboy Freddy, witness a suspect. Who's the real target of the case, right? Witness, motive for Trapboy, Yella, suspect, and the evidence. When it looks like both sides are guilty, legal strategy is everything.
Right, which takes us to the point, legal strategy. The state might be playing, like I ain't saying, like I told you, don't give up on the speculation. We ain't saying no, never, he this, whatever. All I'm saying is, man, that's why we call this legal chess. That's why we call it legal chess, because that's the game that's being played. They could be pinning both of these brothers against each other, and the truth will be somewhere in the middle, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But until then, man, until they had the evidence on Trap, then hey, man, it don't look like they, you know what I'm saying? The Trap would be getting indicted or charged with anything. But we gonna have to keep rocking out, because until their trial date is set in stone and they actually walk in the courtroom, anything is still possible. Anything they could bring Earl Spencer to the goddamn fold. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Anything is still possible. So keep speculating, keep the speculation alive. I'm here with you. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, him being a subpoena witness, I'm kind of 50-50 with it.
Uncle G said, I definitely expect something major happening between now and 219. We shall see.
Yeah,
we shall see. That's just his speculation. That's what he's saying from now until 219. You know? All right, baby. I'm ready to get gone.
All right, but look, before we get up out of here, y'all, we will be live tomorrow. let me switch this over real quick because I want to show them something.
Go ahead, baby.
I want to show them what tomorrow live will be about. They help us complete the goal. Down there 2 goals because bro came through with that ticket.
Y'all.
Man, y'all dope, man.
Love
Y'all
our-
are
love
dope,
our
man.
family, man.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
real.
Quality over quantity, man. Y'all know the vibes. Quality, I know I take this every time. You know what I'm saying? With good energy and support, shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's how we get down here. You done dropped yourself. Y'all, he done dropped himself.
So, y'all. Damn, I'm up here.
Yeah, you up here, but we can't. There you go.
There I go. I switched the whole thing over, the whole layout and everything. So, all right, y'all. So tomorrow's episode, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a quickie. We ain't gonna be here no 3 hours. Well,
we might, depending on how we
we
people
might
come up and discuss.
Tomorrow Valentine's Day. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow's episode, you know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, I'm pretty sure some of y'all have already heard Mr. Lawton. Old Mr. Lawton, his YouTube channel has sent the email from them boys saying his YouTube channel is now under investigation. I'm being careful to say subpoenaed. But right now is I ain't gonna say subpoenaed because we don't know if it's a subpoena or charge that we don't know yet. But his YouTube channel is under investigation. So y'all know how we get down. Anytime we see paperwork, any legal document pertaining to this case, we gonna go down through there, legal chess style. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow early, y'all, probably about 2:00, we will be giving y'all the legal chess. He1 and Mr. Lawton, what that subpoena could mean, what could come from it, discovering, going through all the possible and logical possibilities of it.
Thank you, Will.
I don't think y'all want to miss that one because it's some stuff going down on that channel. It's been some stuff. That's why people that be over there still, y'all see, they kind of switch the tune up a little bit. He over there telling his life story. He ain't charging people to come up no more. And we gonna tell y'all probably why they switch things up over there. You know what I'm saying? Because certain things you just can and can't do from a jail phone, and there's somebody that's going through an active, high-profile murder for hire case trial. You know what I'm saying? So we will be breaking down this document. Don't worry about it if you can't see it right now. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be breaking down that document, and we're going to take Key1 and Mr. Law down through there, man. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that we're going to be hard on Mr. Law and nothing like that. We just going to give y'all the legal analysis, go through all the possibilities. The same, y'all know how legal checks get down. You know what I'm saying? So there will be most definitely tomorrow, high afternoon, around about 2:00. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all be in the building, man. Quick turnaround, man. Make sure y'all be in the building, man. I predict this is going to be a good one. A good one, because y'all might not be knowing all the time what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Let me flip this back over to y'all might not be knowing all the time what's going on over there. You know what I'm saying? But certain things you just can and can't do, family. Certain things you just can and can't do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's tomorrow.
Oh no! Happy anniversary! Wishing y'all
Valentine's Day,
love and prosperity.
She finna get double the love, double the gifts.
I know that's right.
Ooh, I hate to be him. You know what I'm saying? She got a wedding anniversary and Valentine's Day on the same day. How long you been married, dog? Let us know.
Hilltown said, go over the new evidence that was submitted by the state today. I have to check it out.
They're probably talking about them. So, where's new evidence that was submitted? Hold on.
We'll check it out. We'll see.
No, hold on, because if there's new evidence, well, okay, all right. We'll look at that tonight, and if it's anything that's substantial, because we do know that they subpoenaed their hospital and stuff like that. Now, I don't know if actual evidence was.
Talk about man play game over. Flip.
Nah, you know, we rock with Mr. Law, man. You know, I rock with Mr. Law. You know what I'm saying? It's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, he said 12 years.
That's dope.
God, hey, let's go, man. Let's go.
Nah, for real.
But we know, to the person who said about the evidence, my bad, I didn't see the name. You talk about the hospital and all that, the subpoena, because I ain't seen no new evidence, but I ain't checked since earlier. But nevertheless, we're gonna go through it tonight. You know what I'm saying? If anything's substantial, then we most definitely gonna add it to tomorrow's show. You know what I'm saying? We will most definitely add it to tomorrow's show, man. But look, we love y'all. It's 9:00, baby. What time that wing place closed?
It's already closed.
We might have to go to Popeye or somewhere.
We hear our people will support us, so we'll pop out somewhere else. We'll find us something else to eat.
The timeline of the whole beef from 2013 to 2021.
Hold on.
That's why I say who docket is that in? That's why I say you might need to see that right now, but we still won't be able to do no breakdown on it.
Yeah, that's
But
all I was gonna say.
but
But
if you want to look at it and see, you want me to, you know what I'm saying, show your screen and pull it up or whatever.
hold on. I'm just trying to see if it's, you know what I'm saying? I don't like just on the fly. I'm just looking to see real quick.
Okay. That's all right, Kim. That's all right. It's all right.
Let
You know
me
what I'm
see.
saying? It's all right.
What happened?
Not she said she had to catch the replay tomorrow. It's
Oh,
videos of Key1, Beezy, and everything. Dang, they submitted that they submitted that on the docket.
What is it?
She said well, first, well, I don't say she, my bad.
Well,
Helltown.
maybe just like for the not actually submitting it on the docket, but they probably
kind of
motion or something. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Timeline on the whole beat from 2013 to 2021. And it's videos of Key1 with bees and everything. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Yeah, because y'all know, man, you know what I'm saying? 824. Again, that's why I be telling y'all to go back, some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, to go back and watch some of those lives. You know what I'm saying? Just because we did a live last month, don't mean that it's not relevant today. You know what I'm saying? The paperwork still is the paperwork. So go back and
shit.
It's up there. Pull it up real quick.
Hold on, let me go right here.
Pull it up real quick.
Hold on, y'all.
Oh shit, CB is over here typing. She be over there typing. Hold on. We might have to just briefly discuss it though. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what it's hitting for.
Let's see. That's why I say
we already know, Miss Kim.
I'm glad that we are and appreciate who was that? Helltown? Who was that?
Hell Twin, Helltown. I don't know
thank you, Helltown or Hell Twin. Thank you so much. Because that's why I love this home over here, because it's real, you know what I'm saying? And it's just real. It's just a different vibe. That's
they got a legal mind like us. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't, you know, yeah. They kind of match our vibe.
Okay, hold on. Let me download it real quick, baby, and then I'll pull it so you can put it on full screen.
Okay. That's you just could share your screen.
Oh well, yeah, I can. Hold on.
Yeah, just show your screen and show it.
Sure.
But whichever way quicker for you, you know.
No, it's good. I can. Let's see.
I appreciate. We appreciate that.
No, for sure.
Is that Hell Twin or Hell Town? Let me know so we can know how to you know what I'm saying, put some respect on your name, man. I don't like butchering names.
I'm going down. I gotta go all the way there, y'all. I really could just do it this way. Let me find my cursor. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, we will be at that trial, man. We will be at that trial, man. Like I told you, I'm kind of on. Huh?
If God willing.
Yeah, God willing. Helltown. Okay, Helltown. Yeah, man. God willing, we will be at that trial, man. You know what I'm saying? We will be at that trial, dog.
Here we go. Okay, I'm right at the bottom. Here we go.
Who docket this in?
This is Yella Beezy. Okay, let me know if I need to share this tab. Hold on. Let me stop sharing. Oh, see, I knew it was going to do that. It was going to download it for me. So hold on.
Okay. All right.
Let me do it this way. Y'all. Let's share my screen. Let me pull up the document first that I just downloaded. This is crazy. That's why, see, I don't be listening to people talking about some they ain't got shit. Bullshit. For real. That's why I don't listen to people, because they don't be doing what they talking about.
Right. And people be thinking I be, you know what I'm saying, kind of like I be, you know what I'm saying, I be other places stuff. Some people like, you arrogant. But bro, when you put in the research, like a lot of people talk and they don't really put in the research. They follow the case with speculation and narratives, but we follow with paperwork. That's why some things, I don't care where you from, how close you is to the situation, I just know it not to be true. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand on it. I don't be trying to be arrogant and say like I know everything, but shit, when you put in the research, when you put in the hours and the time to do the research, hell, you're gonna have to stand on what you know. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to stand on what you know.
So
that's why even a Key1 white can't come on here and tell me certain. I don't give a damn if you the one going through it, nigga. You can't tell me nothing when it comes to particular things, because nigga, we follow this shit. Like we know.
You pull it up, baby.
Hold on, my bad. I'm overrunning my mouth.
So I'm trying to see if this is a defense or state.
What it say up the top? It say
Motion.
what versus what? The state
It
of
says state of
Texas.
Texas. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that'll be the state.
Okay, so notice of extraneous evidence. It looks like they're moving under Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, Article 3707, 38.36, and 38.37. So this looks like it's in response to maybe the motion in limine.
This they motion. So okay, because again, boom. So the motion of
There
limine,
you go.
the motion of limine was because in that motion of limine, right, that we showed y'all earlier, they had all these cases, and I told people be careful because even though they saying such and such didn't have nothing to do with this, that's from the defense perspective. They don't have a rebuttal, so this might be the rebuttal to that. Oh shit!
This is what it looks like because it looks like. See, look, it says. I am hereby giving you notice that during presentation of state's case in chief or during punishment in the above caption and number of criminal action, the following crimes, wrongs, or acts other than the act alleged in the indictment may be introduced at guilt, innocent, and or punishment for impeachment purposes and or for enhancement purposes and or for bad act or prior offense evidence. Number 1, defendant is not truthful, peaceful, or law-abiding. Number 2, the defendant is known to be violent. Number 3, the defendant is known to surround himself with people of injurious, untruthful, and harmful character. Number 4, the defendant is known to have used firearms. Number 5, defendant is a known member of the criminal street gang known as Crips. Defendant is also an associate and affiliate of GRC, aka Get Rich Cartel, and or Get Rich or however cartel get money, I don't know. Both during his adult and juvenile life. Defendant used online media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, etc. to promote his gang affiliation and gang lifestyle. Defendant also used music to promote his gang affiliation. On or about September 30th, 2005 in Dallas County, Texas, defendant committed the criminal offense of assault in case number, and that's Mesquite. This case was disposed on November 22nd. On or about November 19th in Dallas County, Texas, defendant committed the criminal offense of possession of prohibited weapon in cause number Lancaster PD. On or about November 19, 2009 in Dallas County, you sure do shit on my birthday. Defendant committed the criminal offense of possession of a dangerous drug. On or about November 19th, Dallas County, Texas, defendant committed the criminal offense of possession of marijuana. On or about November 19th, defendant committed the criminal offense of possession of a controlled substance. On or about October 7, 2011 in Dallas County, Texas, defendant committed the criminal offense of unlawful carrying of a weapon. Number 12, on or about January 26, 2020 in Dallas County, Texas, defendant committed the criminal offense of assault. The victim was Brandon Rainwater.
So that's the V Live incident.
Mm-hmm.
And we told y'all not to be, because I hate to be that type of person. We said it, but I have to, because they when people try to take credit from you and our method, go back to the Rainwater versus Yella Beezy. We told y'all that they will be using that situation in trial.
Yep.
Hey man, we strike again. We gave y'all the 219 theory that they using for the motive. And now we telling y'all that they're gonna be using the incident with the V Live incident in trial. We told y'all. No, they're playing. We stop.
No, but that makes me happy, baby. It really does.
Right.
It gives me the feeling that our work is legit.
Right.
And that's all I ever wanted to be in the MO3 case. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
it's legit.
all bullshit to the side. Like, I don't care. As long as we got people over here that support us, you know what I'm saying, and see that what we actually do and actually, you know what I'm saying, get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in this for no who can be the biggest blogger or who can. I'm not in it for that. Right. You know what I'm saying? I genuinely care about Mo3. You know what I'm saying? And I genuinely want to see justice. And it just makes me so happy that we, not only me and you, but our audience too, the family.
Most definitely.
Now, for real. Like, I love it. I really do. I love it. So yeah, we on
so, and that's why I be telling y'all, man, not for views. We already got the money. Go back, man, watch some of those episodes, man. You know what I'm saying? Go back and watch some of those old episodes, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't rap worth a damn. Should have stayed friends with 3 to learn how to rap. Boy, MO3 fans, man, I love them, dog. They be on Yella Beezy them ass, man. Let's go.
So number 13.
Let's keep it on. Let's keep going.
On or about May 11th, 2020 in Collin County, Texas.
I got to pee, baby. I'll be back. Let me know when I come back if I miss anything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Defendant committed the criminal offense of unlawful carrying of a weapon, possession of a controlled substance. On or about February 13, 2021 in Dallas County, Texas, defendant committed the criminal offense of unlawful carrying of a weapon. Wow. On or about August 10, 2021 in Collin County, Texas, defendant committed the criminal offense of possession of a controlled substance. On or about August 10, 2021 in Collin County, Texas, defendant committed the criminal offense of unlawful carrying of a weapon. Golly. This makes you wonder, y'all, and listen why I say this and catch my drill. Mahel, is Mahel in here, y'all? Josh, hurry up and drop the link for Mahel because I want to tell him I gotta put this together, right? I gotta put this together. Mahel, if you still in here, come up here. Hurry, Mahel.
I just hear it's Yella, man. What happened?
No, just drop the link for him because I want to put this to perspective for both of y'all.
Well, Mahel said he going live later about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'll drop the link.
I understand that, but I want to drop it because I want to put it into perspective what we talked about one time.
Okay. But I heard you when I was in the bathroom. I heard you bring up the gun possession and the legal substance.
Yes, but I'm fit. Okay, I'll just say it, right?
No, I dropped the link.
Okay. If Mahel's still in here, he might not.
But what year was that?
This is all, I'm going to put it into perspective for you. This was all 2020, 2000. See, they go from 2009, look, 2020, 2020, 2021, 2021, 2022. I'm going to show you something. Remember, I told y'all, we will, Kimberly, we going to eat. I love you, sis.
Yeah, if we don't do nothing else, we going to eat and love you more, big sis. I miss you, girl. Where you been? Hope you all right? All right, go ahead, baby.
So listen, remember me, you, and Mahel had that talk. And I told y'all, I said, remember all that time they kept stopping and messing with Trapboy and Yella Beezy after the murder of MO3.
Right.
Okay, boom. Check this out. Look at all these gun charges and drug charges they have charged Yella Beezy with. Look at all this.
I see.
Not once have we seen Yella Beezy actually go to jail or prison and stay. Right?
Yes, facts.
You want to know why?
Because they wanted them out. Let me tell you, what you think?
Because they knew they had this evidence for this capital murder remuneration. So guess what? They knew they could use these extraneous offenses to bring him. You see what I'm saying? Do you get my drift?
Mm-hmm.
That's why they let that boy stay out. And I bet you they doing the same shit to Trap.
And guess what though? A couple of them times he was leaving Trap because one of them reports read he was leaving Trapboy Freddy house was on a private back road or something. And I think about what just happened to Trapboy. The homeboy get locked up after Trapboy leave the spot. I'm just saying that. Where there's smoke, that's fire. Niggas always getting locked up and apprehended.
Look at the timeline.
Yeah, I can't see it on my end. You gotta read it to them, baby.
Timeline, date, 12. Look, y'all. Everybody that's in here, look at this. Timeline, date, 12/10/2013. Music, Meet Me at the Spot. By who? GRC. 5/28/2017. Hector Wilkins shot.
Ooh.
5/30/2017. Hector Wilkins died. 8/1/2017, Roy Lee jumped. 10/20/2017, six-pick Trapboy Freddy featuring Get Money Lil Ronnie, Go Yayo, Sleazy Beezy, and Yella Beezy.
Come on, man. Did they match the documentary I put together?
Yes, it did. Yes,
did it not match the documentary I put together?
Tony Adams, let me find out you over here watching Legal Chess and your ass. Let me find out.
No, I mean that's obvious though. Like you know what I'm saying?
I know. I'm just bullshitting, but
yeah. It's obvious, but people just don't know how pertinent it is to the case. Because when people talk about these things, they talk about it in a speculation type of way. They're not putting it on the board and seeing. That's why legal chess is legal chess. Because we take all the stuff that we know, like the highway footage, the songs, and bring it into the trial. You know what I'm saying?
Look at this. September 25th, 2018, Roy Lee dies. October 13, 2000. I'm sorry, Roy Lee shot. October 13, 2018, Roy Lee dies. October 14, 2018, Yella Beezy shot. 11/7/2018, The Breakfast Club Power 105.1 interview Yella Beezy.
Man, they're gonna hear right there.
My hair here. Yeah. Mahel, bring your ass up here. Drop the phone, baby. Bring your ass up here, Mahel.
Yeah, we most definitely will be in the lab live. I know I will be because baby gotta go to work.
Me too. I gotta go to work at 7:30, but I don't care because it's a Saturday.
Yeah, you get off at 12.
Yeah. I get off at 12.
And y'all, I ain't gonna lie, Miss Alone might have to wait because we most definitely gonna have to do an episode on this tomorrow. Yes. You know, because right now, y'all, we just reading it and you know what I'm saying, speculating. But you know, when we put that motherfucker through the legal chess machine, yeah.
Hold on. All right, I'm here. What's up, y'all?
I know you going live. What's up, Mahel? I know you going
live later. What's up?
This is some real shit right here, Mahel, because
let's go.
First of all, I want to say this, Mahel. This is what I want to say. I'm proud of all of us, right? Every single one of us. When I say us, I'm talking about the ones that really want justice for MO3. You hear me? Not all this other shit. I'm talking about the real, like, yes, me, you, I respect that, right?
Let's go.
This timeline, Mahel. Exactly what we said they was gonna use. Everything is in here. Like literally.
That's crazy.
Everything. Have you seen this, man?
I haven't seen this.
Look at their timeline. Look at this. This is what they
I thought you said. Did you say you got it?
No, I was talking about a video with Yella Beezy and what's her name? Another video. Yella Beezy and Key1 on stage with Yella Beezy.
Well, I send this over to you.
Already.
So look, man, this is the timeline. 12/10/2013. Meet me at the spot by GRC. 5/28/2017. Hector Wilkins shot. 5/30/2017. Hector Wilkins died. 8/1/2017. Roy Lee jumped. 10/20/2017. 6 pick. Trapboy Freddy featuring Get Money Lil Ronnie, Go Yayo, Sleazy Beezy, and Yella Beezy. September 25th, 2018, Roy Lee shot. October 13th, 2018, Roy Lee dies. October 14th, 2018, Yella Beezy shot.
Miss Kimberly in the back. Hold on, my bad, Miss Kimberly. Did you want to come up? Because she my bad. Did you want to come up, Miss Kim? But you have to let up. My thing won't scroll down.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get out the document real quick. Hold on, Mahir.
I'm listening. I'm looking and I'm listening.
And Mahir, put your
No, I didn't. If you could just read the back chat, CB, and just answer. That's because that's all I want to ask.
Okay. Good.
Mahir, put your. You didn't drop it.
What you say, Miss Kimberly?
I was just saying if you could just answer my question in the back chat, then I'll drop down so I could just see it.
Okay. I got you. Let me see.
And Mahir, put your email in the private chat for me.
I got you.
Oh, here you go, Miss Kimberly.
I'm gonna get CB to send them over. She the one with them. So I want to see you out on screenshots. You had an extra file.
There you go.
Let me close this. Y'all, it's getting thick. Y'all told y'all that 824 set. Y'all go back and watch that. The episode we did 824. The judge said it's a special setting. You know what I'm saying? Which means they don't mean that 824 will be the trial date. But by 824 Kobe Day, state defense, y'all better be ready for trial. And these type of motions don't come during early trial stages. These type of motions come in the in-game stage phase. So I'm telling y'all, man, the 824 special setting, the judge cleared out their calendar. They had court.
It's getting real.
Shit is getting real. Go back and watch the episode, man.
Let me stop sharing real quick. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get back to it. Hold on.
I was just gonna ask you if they got anything in June.
Yeah, I'm finna see. Hold on. I'm finna get us back to it because oh my gosh, these says
that's crazy.
It is. Okay, let's go. Share screen. Here we go. Document. Let me pull it up. Sure. Okay. Baby, did you bring me up so they can see it again?
I got you.
Let me make my screen
June
full.
is 6, right? June is 6, right? 6. Okay.
Okay, let's see. June here. Nope, nothing in June.
Nothing in June. Okay.
No, nothing in June.
What happened June 6th?
That's when Key1 and that's when they shot. That's when they was in Houston on at that concert I'm talking about. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we got October 13th, 2018, Roy Lee dies. October 14th, 2018, Yella Beezy shot. November 7th, 2018, The Breakfast Club Power 105.1 interview, Yella Beezy. November 16th, 2018, 97.9 The Beat interview, Yella Beezy. December 26th, 2018, Trapboy Freddy Sprinter shot. 2/21, 2019, 219 MO3.
Man, look, the 219 theory, dog. Stop playing. Stop playing, man.
What month is October? October is the 10th month, right?
It's the 10th.
The 10th month. Look, Roy Lee passed away, right? Mm-hmm. And then Trapboy dropped, I just hit your man with a freaking rubber band on the 20th.
Mm-hmm.
But hold on, was that in 2020 when he dropped that song?
Yeah, it was 2020.
See, but Roy Lee died in 2018.
Oh, yeah, that's 18. I'm tripping. Yeah, okay, that's right. You right. You right. I wasn't even looking at the date. Go ahead.
So they introducing Trapboy
Freddy. Key1 video is on there, but it's October.
Well, then that even goes into what I was saying about that's when he hit up MO3. But anyway, let's go.
Damn, this is crazy. Okay, so 12/26/2018, Trapboy Freddy Sprinter shot. 2/21/2019, 219 by MO3. 3/5/2019, 221 MO3. 3/13/2019, James Browning murdered.
Man, let's go, man.
4/6/2019, Cam Capone, MO3 interview, MO3. 7/27/2019.
That's the interview when MO3 was talking about he know his money on his head.
You put it in one of your documentaries, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep. July 27th, 2019. That's the Unruly Citizens concert, Yella Beezy and MO3.
We told y'all there's gonna be, hey man, we ain't playing.
7/28/2019, IG Live about Frisco, MO3.
Come on, man. Go watch that Yella Beezy and MO3 documentary, man.
7/28/2019, All-Star Magazine repost of Yella Beezy Instagram Live, Yella Beezy.
7:30. Put him in the dirt.
Is that one, Mahel?
I don't know. I think that was on that one right there. Was like close to the New Year.
What date is that?
I don't know.
That's 7/28/2019.
It probably be when Yella Beezy was in the car and they're black and white. The one I put in the documentary, who said the only you just want to come somewhere they don't keep you safe.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yep. 7/30/2019. Let me find out by MO3. 8/7/2019. Yella Beezy interview with DJ Vlad. 9/28/2019, IBF welterweight fight.
Hold on, slow down. The DJ Vlad interview, remember in there, he said, I'm gonna get my lick back.
I just can't let that go. I can't just let that go. Ain't nobody gonna be walking around talking about they hit me up. I just can't let that go. Yeah, real talk.
Now this one I'm not familiar with. 9/28/2019, IBF welterweight fight in LA.
They gotta be something involving Earl Spence.
Is that where he may have got into it with that fan? Remember he got into it. He had bet money on that fight, and then Spence lost.
Hold on, what's the date on it? Let me see. Earl Spence had a fight today.
9/28/2019. Because 3 wasn't gone yet. He was still alive.
Let me see. You keep going. I'm gonna let you know when I
find.
I
wonder why they would bring that into the timeline. I'm just wondering. 9/28/2019. DeJuan Spikes murder. That's Fat Mac.
Hold on. So it was the same day.
Man up in the house took the clothes down. That was a day later. It was right after that.
And remember, they said Yella Beezy got a tour with Fat Mac. I don't know if that's tie in, but it's crazy that whatever happened there, then it happened the next day. My phone just cut off.
Back to back, we hit them up. They know what my intentions is.
I would like to know what happened at this welterweight fight in LA.
Hold on, what date was that?
9/28/2019. I wish Rain was here. He probably wouldn't tell us shit.
He probably would not.
Shit.
have us going in circles. He'd be like, yeah, that was the Earl Spence fight. Just
yeah,
be
that's
talking.
what happened.
It was Earl Spence versus Sean Porter.
There you go.
I remember I watched that fight too. Earl Spence tore Sean Porter ass up. But yeah.
So in between, so from that day to the next day is some may have happened at the LA thing.
Yeah.
And then after that, Fat Mac get taken out.
And remember,
next day.
in the not the motion of limine, but the what's the other document, y'all? What's the other document that references the
incident report?
No, it was the motion of limine where they said Yella Beezy had an argument or something or disagreement with
Fat Mac.
Dang.
That's
okay.
crazy.
So we have Fat Mac died 9/29/2019. He got killed. Sorry, not died.
Trap drops Guardian Angel.
Yep.
Next month.
October 18th. Then 12/13/2019, MO3 drops Love I Had. 1/26/2020, Rainwater is jumped at V Live. February 20th, 2020, Rainwater V Live civil suit filed. February 25th, 2020, Keep It in the Streets, Yella Beezy. 4/27/2020, Lil Mexico.
Lil Mexico. Once upon a time, I had a breakdown. Some. I got cake now. Go ahead.
5/8/2020, On Your Head.
I put some money on your head.
Damn.
These niggas talking tough. I think they bluffing. I put some money on your head.
You can actually see in this timeline, y'all, when shit got real.
Mm-hmm.
They got everything in there.
Okay, so 5/15/2020, Ray J Robinson killed. That's Dro.
Right, Raja.
Raja. 6/17/2020, Harder Than Yours.
I'm gonna have to go look at that. I don't even know that song. I'm gonna have to go listen to it.
Wait till you go live.
I gotta go listen to it. Let's go.
6/23/2020, I Am the Truth by MO3.
He summed it all up.
Sure did. 7/6/2020, Robert G shot. That's old boy Robert. That was going down the house. He got TBI now. He got that brain injury. 9/7/2020, Trapboy Freddy shot. 9/19/2020, V Live shooting in Houston. That's when they tried what's the name, MO3?
Yeah, get 3.
Get him out.
Hold on.
Let's go. This is my part right here. Let's go.
Now hold on, because if that V Live and if that Houston incident had nothing to do with Yella Beezy, Trapboy, none of that stuff going on, why is it in this?
Because it do.
So it confirms that there was one of the first attempts on MO3.
That was a Dallas hit.
Let's go, man.
All right, 9/26/2020, First Day Out, Benzo Bling.
And the ultimate one right here I was talking about last night.
Which one?
The last one.
10/21/2020, Rubber Bands. Trap.
I just hit your man with a rubber band. Let them bands hit him. Hit him. Right before that, it say Benzo Bling, don't it? Then right after that, it say Rubber Bands. Just saying, Josh.
So September 26, 2020.
My bad. I was typing in the chat. What'd you say?
So September 26th. Oh, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I was messing with you. I said, see, right up there it say Benzo Bling. Then right after that, it say Trapboy Freddy, Rubber Bands. I'm just saying, let them bands hit bands. That I was talking about last night.
So hold on. Go back to what it say. What it say about Benzo Bling before that?
It say First Day Out, the one with Bodega.
9/26/2020, First Day Out, Benzo Bling. 10/21/2020, then Rubber Bands Come by Trapboy Freddy.
Okay.
Yeah, let them bands hit them. Hit them. Bands
October 31st, y'all, 2020, Circuit TV, Yella Beezy Live, Ava Center with Key One.
That's the video I got right there. I got that video right there.
You do my hair?
I got it, yep.
I can't wait till you go live. Okay, so 11/11, MO3 is murdered. 11/11, Trapboy Freddy IG post. 11/11, Take 3, Yella Beezy. 11/14, Torrance.
Wait, he dropped that song on 11/11? Take 3, he dropped that song on 11/11?
Oh man, that's dope. That's dope.
Take 3
What
on
is
3
11/11.
on 11/11/2020.
What is take 3?
It's something in reference they feel like to MO3. That's the day MO3 got unalive. Name of the song is Take 3.
And that song was in that motion eliminated.
I told y'all. You gotta listen to this music, man. This music telling you everything.
So 11/14/2020, Boosie shot.
Oh, they put Boosie in there?
Yeah.
Boosie in there. No, they be saying they think Key1 was the one that popped Boosie.
11/30/2020, Gassed Up, Yella Beezy. 12/30/2020, Tool on You, Jose Bodega.
That's the one that I be showing y'all. They got that where they be showing Yella Beezy, Jose Bodega, and Key1, and then they some kind of way took Key1 out the video, but left the weapon that he was holding in the video on some tires. I think that's the weapon that took out 3. But anyway, that's that video, the Tool on Your video.
Good question, Trisha.
Real talk.
She said, you guys are really cooking now. Think, how did they put this timeline together? Who gave them information?
Yeah.
For Theo, because we seen in that motion eliminated, they said Trapboy Freddy shot a video the same day on the highway antagonizing MO3, and that was per Theo. So we know for a fact that Theo is giving us some context to all this stuff. It's crazy, man.
Dang.
Another thing I discovered, I give to y'all on Legal Chess in case y'all missed it. All right, it was an interview that they did with Ducky P, right? You know how Key1 always saying he ain't got no phone, right?
Yeah.
Ducky P said on 11/11, you know, he had got word that they had picked Banzo up, you know, for the unalive and the 3. He specifically says in that video, so I start blowing Banzo phone up. I thought Banzo didn't have no phone.
Oh.
How was you calling him blowing his phone up if he didn't have now? Yeah, he had a phone.
Wow.
And Ducky P was calling it.
Y'all, this is crazy. So, okay, so they did, Boosie got shot. He got shot 11/14. Then 11/30, Yella Beezy drops Gassed Up. Then December 30th, 2020, Tool on You, Jose Bodega featuring Yella Beezy in any related videos or photos. February 5th, 2021, The First by Benzo Bling and Jose Bodega. 4/9/2021, They Can't, Mo3. 4/9/2021, Out the Gym, Mo3. 4/9/2021, Money Maya, Mo3.
Ooh, hold on, wait, Money Maya.
You never know.
Now that song's supposed to be about a fictitious person that don't even exist. So where and how would they be using Money Maya in this trial?
Money Maya, she's so fire.
It's in the document. They telling you their timeline.
So that make me think, is they gonna match Money Maya up with what Trap said in Shirt about Maya did this, Maya did that.
That make good analysis.
Because Trap said Maya the one that gave 3 to low on the Sprinter van.
But check this out. April 9th, 2021, Rainwater dropped Money Maya for 3 because we know 3 wasn't alive, right?
Right.
8/5/2021, 4 months later, near 4 months later, Trap drops Laugh Now. See that?
Laugh Now. Yep.
Look at that on the screen, Mahir. My bad, baby.
I'm just saying. I said that the other day. I put up that picture of Mo3 standing right beside Ducky P. If Mo3 was 5'5", then Ducky P looks to be at least 6 feet tall in that picture. And it was a picture from a while back, but you got to remember he was a growing young man, so he was already over the top of 3. I thought about that too, Kim. She said Ducky P is 6 foot 280 pounds. That's the same size as the man in the
I'm getting
gray hoodie and
sweatpants. Man, I'm getting goosebumps up here messing with y'all, man. God damn, man. I don't like God damn.
Josh, sometimes it pay to think outside the box a little bit.
Hey, that's why I rock with you. You know what I'm
There
saying?
you go.
That's why I rock with you.
So Trapboy drops Laugh Now. He also drops Drizzy on that same day. He also drops Hypocrite on that same day. He also drops Shirt on that same day. He also drops Guap Now on that same day. He then drops Obama on that same day. And Mo3 comes back with 8/27/2021 slide on him and Get Back. And it is with that. And look who respectfully submitted it. Thomas G. Adams.
My boy.
District Attorney of Dallas
That's
County.
crazy.
Salute to Tommy G,
Now,
man.
see, like some of those songs from 3, like Get Back, Slide on Them. And even after Jim, I pointed this out the other day. We know that after MO3 was gone, that's when they was dropped, right? But we know he had to record them before he passed away. So I wonder on what dates did he really record those songs?
That's a good
the real date, the actual date he recorded those songs.
But don't it look like Rainwater was still fighting for 3?
Absolutely. He wasn't finna let him put 3 in the dirt like that. Trap, you ain't finna do that. I still got some over here. And he dropped Slide on Them. Slide on Them went crazy.
Yeah,
Get Back did too, though. But Slide on Them went crazy.
Ooh, but hey,
Rainwater was still fighting for 3. He was standing up for 3. They dropped all them songs, and then Rainwater just dropped 2 and put them in the dirt.
And I ain't gonna lie, people might be mad at me for this, but I'm gonna be real. And me and Josh talk about this all the time, right?
Go.
Rainwater, morally, some of the things he may have said, some of the things he may have threw everybody off and may have made people feel emotionally some type of way, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you look at him in hindsight, you look at Rain and how just looking at this timeline gives me chills because look how he was fighting for that boy.
Fighting. Yeah, real talk. Even after he passed away, you know, he was fighting for him. He was making money from it, but still at the same time, he really didn't even have to do none of that. But he did. He was still riding on the ops with 3.
Yep.
I believe a big motivation for Rainwater to make sure the 3 music still live on is to show them niggas, bro, y'all ain't stopped nothing. You may have killed them, but shit, he's still gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
He's still better than y'all.
I believe there was a huge motivation for Rainwater. Money driven, okay, we can say that, but to also show them niggas like, you know what I'm saying? The nigga still finna be a monster out here. Like y'all didn't get him out the way y'all thought.
And I said this, his work ethic, you know, basically is what put him in position for where he is right now. Just think about it. It's 2026. This man passed away in 2020. 6 years later, people still jamming his music and anticipating his albums.
Yeah.
That's big. That's big.
That is.
That's big.
Man.
I promise that's big. And he outdoing them even in that. They can't make songs that match his 2020 in 2026. If that make any sense to y'all.
Yep. And what I want to say is, this is crazy because I just want to say great job to the MO3 sector. That's all I want to say. Great job. I'm talking about to the people that didn't run them up.
All the people.
Exactly. Like
because CB, I want to give everybody credit. You know what I'm saying? As far as the people who cover this topic of MO3, you know, we got a lot of other stuff that go on, but as far as the people that cover this actual MO3, everybody found pieces. If that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying?
Either they found pieces or put it into his perspective. Everybody did their thing with it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you didn't find the pieces, you may have put it into a certain perspective that made it make sense.
Absolutely.
That's why I don't be caring about that first. I did it first. Like we can easily say we brought the paperwork first. I mean, ain't nobody finna do that, man. Eat, bro. Cause I want to hear what somebody else read this and come up with. You know what I'm saying? We don't have all the answers. No one blogger have all the answers. You know what I'm saying? So if this blogger dropped the paperwork, this blogger come up with their own analysis. Like that's what we here for. It's about MO3, fam.
I'm with that.
Maher, did you get that document?
I haven't even checked yet. Let me make sure.
Okay, just put your email in the back. I'll send it real quick.
I put it in there already. It's back there for you.
Okay, boom. I'm gonna send it now.
Yeah, but I feel that, Josh. I feel that.
And baby, you can see the star comments, right? You got admin rights, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so scroll all the way to the bottom. AC Shakura email is in there too. Can you please send it to her as well?
I sure can.
And man, Kim. Ducky P, 6 foot, 280 pounds.
Well, I think she put in the chat. She said she didn't mean to say that. I don't know.
Oh, she was asking, was he? Maybe she was asking, was he that big? Well, he most definitely taller than 3. If you go look at the live I did, and I put the picture up of him standing next to MO3 being 5'5", Ducky P was every bit of 6 foot.
I sent it to you, Mahel. Just make sure
MO3 had to lift his arm up to put it on little dude's shoulder.
Make
So
sure
he
you
was,
got
he was pretty tall. Okay, I got you.
Okay, and then I'm AC. That's who I'm supposed to be sending it to. Let me
I'm trying to
see.
say Ducky P was 6 foot 280 pounds. So she's still saying the same thing. She's saying he's 6 foot 280 pounds.
Okay. That didn't make sense right there, boy.
Cruz, the tow truck driver.
Didn't make sense too. Cause Ducky P show rapped about it, then Ducky P end up dead, and
he was talking about what he did. Man, in one of them songs, he said, I unalived him. He said, all right, he was getting into it. They were saying with one of his people, you know, they used to be a part of his group. Some dude named
look at 713.
Some dude my head stuck on 6 foot person. Man, cause he was out there, 713. Evidently, the courts believe he was out there too. They got Cruz testifying.
It's facts.
Damn, man, it's crazy.
He said
out the hell town, man.
He said that somebody is short and fat. That must be 3 Daddy.
Who said that?
Ducky. And one of them little diss songs he be making, and in that same song he was talking about. I think it was one of them rumor songs. It might have been, you know. But he said a lot of stuff that made me feel like he was talking in 3 and what happened to 3. In there, he most definitely said he unalived him. I did him with the K word. I healed him. That's what he say.
Baby, Kim want us to send it to her. That's her email
I'm
right there.
737.
Okay. What's up, Pops?
7913@gmail.com.
Now, one of these days, we're gonna show y'all how to go through the actual docket. Yeah, it ain't hard at all. Miss Kimberly right here. I don't know if she want to come up or not, but I'm gonna let her up.
She might be trying to clear it up.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. What's up with you?
Not too much. I was just gonna say it is possible about Ducky P, but I also have put my email so that could be sent to me as well.
I sent it. I sent it to
CB, CB, you want that picture I was just talking about? I'm gonna send it to y'all.
Yeah, send it to me.
And it seems like when you all get rid of that, like leave for some reason, something come up and then we go deep and then we discover more, which is just crazy.
Yep.
Which is very crazy. And
I most definitely got some work to do tonight. Shit, I'm gonna be up all night.
I also was going to say that it was a witness, and I believe he was a white male. If I'm not mistaken, I really can't remember. But he told the police that it was another shooter, and he was tall, gray suit, dark skin, 6 feet, 280, about 280. So this is not speculation, but this is a direct eyewitness on the freeway. Well, we would say on the freeway.
Pastor Cruz. Yep.
Right. So I want to make sure people know that, because the truth matters over rumors and us assuming something.
That's facts.
And I've always believed that Ducky P allegedly to them was like the weakest link, and they had to get him out the way.
Yep, because Ducky P got arrested. And it's you know what I'm saying? You never know. You know what I'm saying? What the boys say once they get behind on bars, man.
And Ducky P most definitely is in the paperwork too. He had a conversation with, I guess, D Fields about the unalive in the MO3.
See, and they make you a liability right there.
Right,
This
and then
is crazy.
And then I do have respect, RIP to Ducky P. No disrespect. I'm not a homophobe or nothing like that. But I personally believe he was into the same-sex relations personally. I believe that because why else would he be in the back seat?
Josh, I just sent it to your email. I mean, not your email, but to your Instagram.
Okay, let me see.
I'm not sure how you all feel about that, but if I'm not mistaken, he was found in the back seat of the car, not the front, correct?
Yep. Well, I can't. I mean, I don't know facts. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just said yep, but I'm not sure.
I think he would.
Right. So, but like, why would you need to be in the back of the seat? The vehicle meeting somebody.
They said he was serving. He was doing his street hustle thing.
In the
back
seat
though, by himself with somebody.
Yeah, he was in the back seat. Somebody got in.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. I personally believe, like I said, I'm not homophobe, nothing like that. But I believe he was in same-sex relations personally.
Like Key One.
Well, Key One, bisexual.
Like his idol Key One.
why, Key One went both ways, but yeah, you can say that. Sure. I can settle for that.
Did you look at that, Josh?
Yeah, I'm finna upload it.
Oh, okay.
I see you showed it. I'm finna upload it. I'm finna upload it real quick. Let me.
And I
erase
did
it.
see
So this y'all with everything, basically the whole timeline is there. Let's just be real. Everything that we can cut speculation out. Tommy Adams is using that shit. Period, point blank, bottom line. So this takes it from speculation to no, this is fact. Oh damn.
Yeah, how tall? Ducky is clearly taller than 3. 3 is 5'5". How tall is Ducky?
I don't think he's 6 feet though.
Nah, he on. Nah, he ain't. Oh, I don't think. Well, this picture old too.
Yeah, but Ducky P was still growing. 3 was
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Grown man. Yeah, real talk. But right here in this picture, he clearly taller than 3, and 3 5'5".
That's it. He looks small. He looked like he 5'2", but that's okay. He's taller than I thought he was.
Yeah, three ass was short.
I thought he was shorter than. I thought he was like 5'2".
He was about 5'.
280 is kind of wide up. 280 almost 300 pounds.
Right. I don't think it was Ducky P. I could be wrong, but just speculation.
Yeah, I don't think it was Ducky neither. It's somebody. Yeah, I don't think it was Ducky, but that was a good analysis though. That was a good analysis. But
you
don't
know how big he look in a what is it, a pullover in a hoodie. You don't know how big you look in the hoodie. You might look 300.
But you know what you are? I wonder if there was more surveillance.
That guy ain't 6 feet though.
I wonder if there was more surveillance, whether it's a private vehicle or a work vehicle, that could have also caught video of the other people that that were on the freeway, because as you know, they don't ever release everything, and sometimes they will put out false information just to get the people who are guilty talking, because a lot of times they like to brag about their work. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Oh man,
but either way, man, how close he was to the people that unalived him, basically. Even if it wasn't Ducky P, we knew it was Key One, and Ducky P was Key One right hand man. You got 3 in the picture with Ducky P.
And then for Key One to say he hoped Dog, or AKA Dog Jerry, didn't allegedly do what he did to Ducky P. Like what? Like I'm still wondering, like what will make him think that? He was so clear about that.
He said, "Man, and now that make me feel like, man, you did, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You did that to Ducky."
Mm-hmm. And he said that he was so close to Jerry that he would have basically unalived somebody behind him and did a life behind Jerry. That's how close he was to him, and he feel it in his heart, or whatever he said. I'm paraphrasing now because I don't like to put words in people's mouth. That he was just that close to Jerry that he would basically give up his freedom. So if he's that close and if he feel like that, he knows something.
Hold on, I'm trying to pull up at least a video of Ducky P, like one of the last interviews he did.
The other one of the ones on the that Springer, I think the name of that. He be on there, the one where he talked about what was going on with MO3. That had to be close to when he unalive.
But to me, Ducky P was scared. He was scared.
Yeah, he was scared.
Like, that nigga was scared, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But he was still even though he was scared, he was still dissing. Soon as that dude said, R.I.P. to MO3, Ducky P wiped his nose on camera.
Real slick too.
Hold on, let me show this screen. I wish I had one with his
very
body.
Disrespectful.
Hold on, let me share this. Boom. No, that's not it. Man, why my thing don't be scrolling all the way down, man? I hate that.
What you looking for?
I got it. Hold on.
Shoot.
25 lighters on my dresser. Who it is?
That's my god brother DJ DMG. Excuse me, DMG.
Let's go.
Dory Maurice Dorsey.
Let's go.
He's friends with what's her name? Shoot, I can't think right now.
25 lighters on my dresser.
UGK or whatever the name of that group is. With Pimp C, that group.
Let me see if there's a
Yeah, that was a pretty recent one of him, right there. I don't think they ever got whole body on there. That's pretty much the angle for the whole video. I played this one.
Okay.
Yeah, he don't look like no 280.
Nah, they don't look like no 280. 280.
Yeah.
Yeah, 280 be kind of this close to 300.
Straight up.
But you know, shit, with extra clothes on, you know.
Now you can't tell. I don't know. I'm just saying. All right. Well, it maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Let's agree to disagree.
No, we're on the same page. We're on the same page for the most
I'm gonna say I don't know.
But I wonder who else that they were close to that we can go back and like watch videos to see who may fit that description. Oh gosh, I can't.
I don't know, man. But I don't know, man. We got some work to do, though. I'm most definitely gonna be in. I'm gonna be literally in the lab and in the lab. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get any sleep tonight, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I might go to sleep.
Either. What time you going live, Mahel?
Don't give me the line.
No, just an estimate. That's all. Not an exact time, but an estimate.
I don't know.
All right.
I'm live, but not even go live. I'm live to be lying. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I might just turn your notification bell on.
You just never know with my head.
It depends on how I feel in a couple of hours or an hour or two. I might get sleepy, and sleep don't override all that. But then again, I might. So I don't want to say I won't when I might, but I don't know. So I don't know.
It be that
way. We may have to scratch that Mr. Long. I mean, I want to do this so bad though, man, because it's interesting, man. But this right here we'll get to that Mr. Long shit when we get to it. This lot, we most definitely gonna be spinning the bean on this one tomorrow. Now it might be later tomorrow because you know what I'm saying. CB gotta do her part. You know what I'm saying, but baby, we're gonna have to push through.
Well, then you better feed me then.
We about to go to Popeyes right now. Want some ghost pepper wings and everything.
Y'all better be careful with Popeyes.
Why you say don't even say it because I love Popeyes.
I don't want to driving.
I don't want to mess up nobody's appetite. But before we go, I would like to say whomever made that comment, come back and go back and look at it, that was saying that Trap had a lot of drilling going on, so he could have been like, rushing or running. Who knows?
Yeah, that
was the freeway. Whoever said that was very insightful to pick up on there.
That was Miss Erica Fragrance.
That's right. Shout out to you, Miss Erica. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. Salute as always, and I will see you all when I see you.
Salute, Kimberly. You know we love you.
All right, Kimberly, love you.
Likewise. Also, CB, I'm gonna send you a message, but it may be for both of you and Josh because I need help with something.
Okay, got you.
We know we're here. We know we're here.
All right, thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. We're here, man. Well, I guess, man. I know how you rock. You know what I'm saying. But I'm most definitely gonna be up. So
yeah,
you know
just look for my notification, man. I'm pretty sure I'll do something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Maybe about the 12 o'clock hour, or maybe before that. But at least about 12.
We'll be up.
I got you.
All right, bet. Thank y'all for letting me up.
Yeah, salute my hand.
Well, damn, baby, that was a hell of a wave.
Baby, we can't even hear you.
I mean, I had to put my mic up. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, that was a hell of a way to end the show.
Yeah, it is.
The show, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna say we was the first ones with the paperwork. We don't know who been live or who went live.
Care about this stuff. I
was saying stuff earlier.
Helltown came in with it, like for real.
Nah, for real.
Shoot, I needed to know that. But again, baby, are you gonna go through the start comments so we can go ahead and get out of here?
Yes, man. Yes, dog. Let's go. Start off, man. Salute to Charlene Smith. You know what I'm saying? Her contribution at $9.99. Candace Weed came through with the $4.99.
Let's go.
Ja came through with the $19.99.
Let's get it.
Nothing Like You Whores came through with her $9.99.
Let's
Bro
get
WD, he always stumping through with the $5. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Abney came through with the $5. Vic came through with the $5.
Let's
Unc
go.
Slim came through with the 5 Buckaroos. Then
Let's
my boy
go.
WD came through with the bike to bike. You know what I'm saying? $5, $5. Then Vic came through, you know what I'm saying? $2 here, $2 there, you know what I'm saying? Another $2. Strong
Let's
Survive most definitely grabbed her membership today. You know what I'm saying? Then followed through with a 99-cent
go,
super sticker.
Strong.
She said, "That go to text." You feel me? She said, "That go to text on it." Then hip hop culture judge came through with the $5. Then my boy, one wretched ass nigga, ended the night with a bang. You know what I'm saying? With a whole
Let's
$50,
go, one red.
man. You feel me? You feel me? So this quality, this quality over quantity right there, man. You know what I'm saying? We salute y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. Even everybody that hit the like button, even everybody that gave their dope insight, their positive energy in the chat. Trust me, man. It is just, it's valuable, man. You hear me? We don't, everything is not marked with a dollar sign. We don't overlook all the good, genuine people, all the real ones that's in the chat, man, supporting us, rocking out with us, and loving what we doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all, man. We most definitely appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? The haters gonna hate, but we gonna keep doing what we doing, man. You feel me? Because if God is with us, who can be against us? This is how I feel, man. I stand on that bitch naive. You know what I'm saying? If God is with us, who could be against us, man? We finna get up out of here, though, because it's finna be 10 o'clock. Baby got to work tomorrow, this Saturday. Glad she got a half a day, because I got some things planned for her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to get in this lab, man. We about to cook up tomorrow's episode tonight. You feel me? So I'm about to get in this lab. I'm about to work. Baby about to do her part. You know what I'm saying? So we can make sure we have this live tomorrow. And man, look, we gonna see y'all tomorrow for sure. Let's go, bro. He said, let me end the night.
Bro.
Let me end the night all right, man, with another 5-piece. You feel me, man? Salute to WD, man. WD been rocking out with us since the escape room days, man.
For real.
Consistent support, man. You feel me? We appreciate you, man. Don't nobody else know how we coming. WD most definitely know how we come. He said, great show, and thanks for helping me get through work, man. Hey, man, that's what we here for, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we here for, dog. We appreciate you, bro, for real. But y'all, we love y'all, man. We love y'all, man. I ain't gonna do the long intro tonight, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm hungry.
Hold on, baby. Can one of our mods drop Mahel's link in the chat for Trisha?
Mahel's a moderator.
Well, Mahel probably not in here. He probably got out. But drop Mahel's link for Trisha so she can follow Mahel. Mahel goes live at night. He usually runs the late night show, and he talks about MO3, good MO3 content, and we be over there. So if you want to be, if you're interested in what we have to say about that particular document, going more into it, besides our show tomorrow, then you are welcome to come over there and, dialogue with us and be in the chat. Somebody drop it for Trisha, please, so she can follow.
Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all probably ain't gonna see me on nobody else's panel no more. Because every time I hit somebody's panel in that little crazy space, whatever they call it, I always end up as a storyline. You know what I'm saying? So you might only gonna catch me on Mahel's. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want no problems, no beef. I don't want none of that weird stuff that come with sitting around. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking I could just go have dope conversations and all of that. And nigga end up with a whole nother situation, man, that I don't even be looking for or asking for. That I don't even need. You feel me? So Mahel's will most definitely probably be in Leck here and there. I fuck with my boy Leck. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, look, don't say I'm acting, but I be trying, man. Look, I be trying to show love, put good energy out there, man. But I'm because every time man with fuck shit. So nah, man, we off that. Man. I'm back in my little cubby hole and gonna do what we do. But they'll go to the link in the chat. Man, we see my nigga Slow Walker got down a trivia. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, look, we gonna see y'all tomorrow. Most definitely tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? And next week, man, I'm gonna try to bring that Young Dolph trial. You know what I'm saying? I forgot his name. I forgot my boy name. He filed the plea deal, said Big Juke paid him.
Cornelius.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's only right we bring Nick into the fold, man. You know what I'm saying? So next week, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a MO3. We're gonna have a MO3 Legal Chess episode next week for sure.
Thank you, AC.
One of them episodes we do next week is most definitely gonna be about the Young Dolph shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we bringing it into the Legal Chess fold next week. You know what I'm saying? So salute to y'all, man.
Still here, follow that link, Mahel's link. It's in the chat. So if you still here, make sure you hit that link and just put your subscribe to his channel and put your notification bells on, and you'll see. If he goes live tonight, more discussions about it. But yeah, baby, I'm hungry. I'm tired. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, let's go, man. I love y'all, man. Happy Valentine's Day to my beautiful sisters in the chat.
Family.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't have a Valentine's, your little brother, your big brother, whatever it may be, is your Valentine. Just don't look. I ain't rich, so I can't buy nobody nothing. But I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? So happy Valentine's Day back to my beautiful sisters, my beautiful moderators. You know what I'm saying? Look, love on yourself, goddammit. There ain't no better love than self-love. Y'all have a dope night. Have a good tomorrow. And we going to see y'all tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see y'all tomorrow in legal chess fashion, man. But y'all know the theme song. I ain't going to do the little outro tonight, but y'all most definitely know the theme song or y'all know the motto, man. Even more now than ever because y'all see what they trying to do, man. It's only us. Don't let them in, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll do it on our own. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let Cole Gotti tell y'all, man. Salute. Y'all stay prayed up. Keep God first, man. We love y'all. We're going to see y'all tomorrow, man. Let's go.
God. On bubble, nigga. 3G4L, nigga. Look. Another state with the game. Got my foot in the sand. Don't mention me in none of your comments. Go pick up your man. Slide and don't say nothing. They go fuck on the bitch. All they know Fat's in jail, but they don't know what he did. Fuck the comments in a post. This is real life. If I ever catch a op, he gon' die that night. Bro be tryna tell me chill. No, I ain't living right. But he know I'm for the smoke, so don't believe the hype. If I got a step, then it is what it is. Balenciaga print. When I drop the little bitch, walk over him and we won't say nothing. Fuck getting them touched, bitch, I'ma crush him. That's what I'm
body bags, I'm corrupted by homicide. Stuck in war, I'm just trying to get you dropped in somebody. Telling the gang it's only us, don't let them in. We do it on that. Taking back 3 on everybody and my friend. So I'm riding with this crime. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner, so I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got. Lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah.
100 pounds, I broke them down, I swear I ran through them. And if a nigga want them problems, we gon' tend to him. I'm in the trenches, relaxed, chillin' with my feet up in my handgun. Niggas just be talking, but ain't saying nothing. I was taught to watch these niggas and keep it pistol. I be damn if I start laying with my nigga, even though I miss him. Niggas acting like bitches, I don't understand them, I don't get them. Got straight out the trenches with some niggas that'll come key. Remember when my granny told me I'm a man now? She seen a nigga go get it without no hand down. I'm a real nigga, hands down. Stay focused, ain't got time to be playing around. That's a spaceship in, I can hear what they saying now. Good cushion, the L, designer symbols all on my belts. Look in the mirror, boy, you good? Yeah, I'm just talking to myself. I just be thinking about the hood, like how I came up from there. And we ain't going back, no cost account, I promise, I swear. Yeah, I been going in early in the morning, stacking up this paper till this shit start getting boring. I kill you, that's warning. My niggas be on it. All the fucking money got these bitches acting horny.
Body bags, I'm corrupted by homicide. Stuck in war, I'm just trying to get you dropped in somebody. Telling the gang it's only us, don't let them in. We do it on that. Taking back 3 on everybody and my friend. So I'm riding with this crime. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner, so I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got. Lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah. So I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got it in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah.